Hey, hey, hey. Why are you on mute in the why are you on mute wooda wooda? I missed the opening song. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Jump on YouTube, look to the hood table. I don't know the words until I hear the song, and then when I hear the song, I just sing along when we laugh a little and talk a little and pour our bottles up and drink a lot, and that didn't rhyme, but it hit the spot. Up to the hood. You don't need Netflix, you don't need
Oh, you
cable.
done totally rearranged my niece's lyrics to the theme.
Uh, Everybody knows the words. I got them, boy. You hear me? Pray for
Oh
my
my
son.
goodness.
Pray
That's
for my taking this really hard. Pray for it.
okay.
We had
Lord.
already everything, girl. We started planning stuff. So just
Well, how are you doing?
I'm good.
That's good on this 3 day weekend for a lot of people. Some people are not off on Martin Luther King Day, which is Monday, but a lot of people do have a 3 day weekend. So happy 3 day weekend. Happy Martin Luther King Day weekend to a lot of you people out here. A lot of people do different sort of things on Monday on Martin Luther King Day. And I will be working. So for the people who are off on Monday, again, happy 3 day weekend. But what's up, bro? How you doing? Bishop, what's his name tonight? Bishop Bootleg, Bubba Joe, Bobby Jackson, Johnson, Jr. Jr.
I'm high as giraffe pussy.
Oh no, he's high, high as a kite, high as a kite, child. Don't be over there doing that stuff, bro. Just say no, say no. She gonna say so tickle. It's from the earth. It's from Mother Earth.
Oh my God, he is a fool, a
He said
whole
higher than
fool.
giraffe pussy.
I'm trying
Girl.
to get higher.
High, high, high,
I
high.
done drunk. I done damn near drunk a 6 pack, girl.
Who used to
I'm
sing
high no
that song?
more.
What's up, my friend? She said since
My
the world.
bag. I had to
Your
make
little
sure my baby's good. I tell you, take care of my wife. Make sure my wife is all right. Make sure the health is good. My baby has some dentals works.
Uh oh, they was all up in the grills. All up in the
He was in
grills.
the grill. I had to watch the white man from town. Make sure he know what he was doing.
Oh yeah. Gotta
hey
make sure.
Viper.
But actually, he was a Habib, and that son of a turkey nut, he did good.
That's good. That's
He did
good.
a
Uh,
damn good job.
Is she sitting around there in pain?
No, she good. She over here looking crazy, talking shit.
Well, you rest up. You rest up, old girl. Take it easy. Take it easy.
That's why I'm hiring giraffe pussy.
she
Oh shoot.
hiding the elephant
She
coochie.
the one who need to be hired to draft. She the one who need, yeah.
No, well, I'm the one need that. That's stressful.
Oh my Lord, I got
You
tears in my
stressed. She's stressed. What's
eyes. I'm over
he
here
said I'm the
crying.
one stressed.
Cause I want to make sure that my wife is good. Y'all don't understand. It's called relapsing. You know, all the nights of the pains and all that other shit, and
You
mad,
gotta,
pissed off.
Oh
I
Lord.
you
feel good for her ass. She got
gotta,
dry pockets. She can't smoke. She can get dry pockets.
Oh
So I'm
yeah,
gonna
that
get
shit,
high pocket.
boy. I had teeth pulled when I used to smoke cigarettes, and I tried to smoke one time.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
shit hurt, man.
god, I about died. I thought I was gonna stroke out. That
Mm.
shit is the most painful shit. It don't be, and it was winter time, so the air when the
oh
air
yeah,
hit it,
you.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm drugged up right now.
That's like your nerves. Your nerves is just open to the world.
Fuck you. Fuck, fuck,
Fun
fuck,
fact,
fuck.
y'all. That's how the wife of the founder of Sears and Roebuck died. She had some dental work done.
Did you say fun fact?
Yeah,
Yeah,
fun fact. She
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 kicking up dirt.
She said fun fact. She died.
well, I mean, no, that's what it is. Anyway, true fact. Then
She in
she
Steel
went
City.
out, she went out in the winter and walked home, and they said the distance wasn't. It wasn't that the distance was far, but it was really cold. She walked from the dentist to home, got a dry pocket socket in her mouth, and it killed her.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Sure enough.
That shit
I've
ain't no
been
joke. I
there.
had to have 4 teeth pulled at one time. 2 of them was my wisdom teeth. They just kept on bothering me, and I didn't get them pulled out when I was young, like some people. And then 2 of them was like it seemed like they were growing towards each other, or I can't even remember. It's been so long ago since I had them teeth
Them
pulled.
dry pockets will get you, boy, if you
Boy,
ain't careful.
that shit hurt.
Especially if you got something infectious in them. It don't take much to stop the heart at all.
And they
Nothing.
be like, put that little cotton ball in there and keep that cotton ball in there and change it every so often.
You can be ugly and then your heart will stop beating if you ain't too careful.
What? Hold,
I'm just telling you the truth.
is we still talking about dry sockets?
Yeah, dry sockets is like ugly people.
Oh God. Vibrant Los, get your husband, girl. Vibrant Low said waving at you, Miss Sissel.
Yeah, I said, hey, boo.
Oh, he is a mess. He is a whole fool. But hold up, did y'all see my video though?
Which one? I don't know which one.
The last one, bro.
No, I
Oh,
didn't
my
get to.
bad. I've been in the festivities. I'm
Hold on. I
I'm
got
happy
you.
for the wife.
I'm happy for the wife too. That's our wife.
You know what? At the end of the day, I don't know. I'm just high as giraffe pussy.
That's our wife, and we're happy for our wife.
Ain't that some nigga shit? Last I recall. See, y'all about to
He
start
said,
some shit.
hold on. Y'all name ain't on the paperwork.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Y'all name ain't on the paperwork.
Cause Bear County, San Antonio, Texas. I
Right.
don't know what they gonna tell you, but
And they gonna be like,
yeah,
I'm
they
sorry,
gonna be like,
but
who the hell is who Harper? Who this?
this is not legal here in the United
No,
States.
they gonna say Harper. Who this woman?
No, we don't do that shit. We
Yeah,
don't
we
do
don't
that
know
shit.
who y'all is. Harper. Who this?
No, it's funny though because with my sons and they girlfriends, I love them so much, like as if they were my own very daughters that I never had. So I always say, "Where's our girlfriend?" And they get a kick out of it all the time. And I'm like, don't you be talking to our girlfriend like that. You better. They be like, Mom, why you always claiming our girlfriend? That's our girlfriend, okay? But yeah, I call them daughter and they call me mom. And yeah, I just love them girls. But let me pull up this video real quick so I can show you guys. Cislo probably see it in the chat. I literally just posted it because I saw it on Facebook, and it's like got like over 3,000 shares on Facebook because people is really upset, and it is local, bro. It's something that happened here locally.
With what?
Hold on, I'm about to show you, bro. Hold your horses.
Oh, you talking about what? You talking about the nigga stealing the money? That boy, I'll be shaming his dusty ass. Boy, nigga, you ain't shit. If you watching this, boy, you need your fingers broke. I'm talking about broke and your fingernails. The fingers that you did steal from, you need your fingers crushed. And trust me, I done had a couple fingernails that had to grow back from nubs. That's what you need. So that way it'd be hard for you to wipe your ass.
One of the sisters of the guy who passed away, she was so angry. She was so angry. She was like, "How could you do that to our brother? How could you take that, from our brother?" But what's up, CP? Let's watch this little video. This happened at BJ's, y'all. This happened at BJ's. And y'all local people, y'all know exactly where BJ's is.
Which one?
Y'all might have
Which one?
child, I don't know. I just know it was at BJ's.
Because BJ, there's a couple, 2, 3, 4, at 5, 8 of them.
I don't know, child. I just know it was at BJ's. But hold on, let me hit mute so I can play it for y'all. Turn the volume all the way up, even though it's really no sound in it. Y'all see that nigga? How he just took that money? Then he turned his head like he ain't did shit.
With his box, but he ain't done nothing.
He playing with his hair, twisting his dress.
I need some boosters. He look like he'll be a potential good boost.
Who is dragging him on Facebook, especially the family members of the guy who passed away? Because you know how some people have a difficult time burying their loved ones if their loved one didn't have insurance, and a lot of places like gas stations, they will allow you to put a bucket there, and if anybody wants to donate, they will. And that man took like handfuls out that jar and stuffed it in his pocket. And it was something that y'all didn't see, but out the corner on the right side, out the corner, somebody had their cell phone and they was recording him. And they was like, this nigga. And then they just shook their head and walked off. Because they couldn't believe he just sat there and did that while people were watching him. Then somebody in the comments said, y'all know they got cameras at the gas station. Like you wasn't going to be a camera all around Omaha. So yeah, they trying to find out who that dude is. And they kept calling him Sleepy. And I'm like, they kept saying Sleepy in the comments. And I'm like, is that his name? I don't know. I mean, he was looking sleepy and high in the video. So I'm like, are they calling him that because he looked like he about to fall asleep at the counter? Or if that was his nickname or something. I don't know. But I just got a kick out of that shit because I know it'd be times where I go to the gas station, I see them jars full of money, and I drop a couple of dollars in there or some change or whatever, but I never would ever steal out of money. That money is for the dead.
That man was hungry. He was something. I don't know what the hell. I did, but at the same time, man, if you watching this dude with your dusty ass, boy, you need, because I know
and
a
that's
couple.
What they called him, and all in the chats and on Facebook, they kept calling him Dusty.
But he can't. I don't know. I wonder because I mean I know a couple of homies but I don't think that he in our age group, so I can't sit around here and say that that's a sleepy that I know. But regardless,
I know some sleepies too. I used to go to
the
school.
point is that ain't cool, bro. Whether you young or old or somebody that whether we know you or not, man, you don't do no monkey ass shit like that, boy. Whatever you smoking on, give it back. Whoever turned you on, give it back to him. Just take it back to him. Be like, here's your gift of getting addicted to some nigga shit. Got me over here stealing funeral home donations. I ain't shit. I ain't gonna never be shit. And at the rate that it's going, apparently the people that I came from ain't worth shit because I figured out a way to not be shit. How about how low that I ain't worth shit? That's got to be his attitude. I said it. They gonna respect it today. You gonna learn today. Cause I'm trying to done told you the count is on your ass.
Tried to done told you. Well, CP go. Y'all done kick CP off. Ain't that your long distance boyfriend, Sislo?
That's cute. He don't love me no more, mama.
Harpo who the woman.
He don't love me no more, mama.
This doesn't, boy, they cut her hands
Well,
open.
hopefully your man will come back. I know y'all broke up like 5 times, but hopefully he'll come back. You know, he'll join us and get his shit together because y'all make a good couple.
And one night, girl, stop.
Y'all make
That's
a good
deep.
couple. Hey, Carrie. What's up, Carrie? You ain't been on our panel in a long time. Jump on the link if you want to, child. Jump on the link. Yes. Carrie Ray, she got a good YouTube channel. Y'all should check out Carrie Ray if y'all not already
She be
subscribed.
doing her thing.
Yeah, you be watching Carrie, right, bro?
Oh yeah, I get the notifications. I tune in time to time.
Yes,
I'm talking about.
Carrie. And Carrie been going live in the mornings lately. I used to watch Deanna in the mornings all the time, but Deanna, I think maybe she goes to work earlier or something because she don't go live.
Yeah, she been chilling. I think Deanna been kind of low key. She been chilling.
I'm like Deanna been like
She been like really chilling, man, low key. That's how you do it.
But when she come out though, when she come live though,
that's a road session.
Living. Yes, roast session. I be living for Deanna's lives. Yes.
It's in progress. Oh, I'm on it this year, dog. Y'all ain't seen nothing like I told you.
Bro, for real, bro.
Yeah, real talk. No, real talk. This ain't. I'm on their ass this year. Y'all gonna learn today about YouTube. It ain't no striking nothing. I strike back. I don't know what nobody else
channel. It's 2023. Sislo, can you please kick him in the butt?
I strike back, man. I don't do all that old talking and then what they YouTube gonna learn today.
Bro, what you doing tomorrow morning? Not early morning. Don't play that early morning shit. What you doing around like maybe noonish, like noonish?
I don't know, man. It just depends. It just I don't know. I'm off until Wednesday.
Yeah, every time I try to get with you to do your little YouTubey thingy.
There ain't no little nothing. There ain't nothing little about my YouTubes. Everybody else YouTube. I'm not a peon. I'm not a pawn.
You know what I mean.
This is the white man's YouTube. Yeah, I got you. So what? By what time are you talking about though?
I'm talking about noon, like noon.
I think I can put the weed down for a little bit.
Yeah, just put it down for a little bit. Put the bushes down for a little bit. You know.
Shout out.
But what I need you tonight to sign up for StreamYard.
So I believe I got a StreamYard. I just gotta figure. I ain't logged in my StreamYard in a minute.
Yeah, sign up to your StreamYard first. Make sure you got that good.
I'm trying to figure out how to hack in the StreamYard where I can steal all the unlimited time.
No. Bleep. Like they try to do. Like they. We need to talk about this.
I want to give out the toast and the tea. That's what I want to do. I want to log in to the free version of the unlimited premium. They got to give it up.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, we need to like they was trying to bleep what's his name?
It's all good. I was just playing, y'all. Y'all know I'll pay for that eventually. I'm pulling like Joe. I'm pulling Joe's turkey, girl.
Bro, you a mess. You a mess. Yeah. But what was? Did I send y'all that message in the inbox? Hey everybody. Hey everybody who's tuning in right now. Make sure you like and share the video, please, and thank you very kindly.
It's going down. It's all good.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, who was that I was gonna talk about? Damn it!
One of them little nappy head people, they little nappy head ass. I don't know some of you, because everybody out of line right now. Everybody from the funky ass police to the beef sector, they dusty asses, and what's going on? Folks out here with the R. Kelly syndrome, peeing on each other, tattling, trapped in the closets. They on their Bobby Womack shit, you know. I don't know what the hell is going on the planet.
We'll see. What had happened was
no, it's more than that.
What had happened was it's a lot of things going on. I know you had sent us a video of that guy who was tasered by the police.
Yeah, that shit. You know what? You know what? I gotta light this up. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, light it up. And go
Cause
ahead and
this
light
is
it up. And while you
ridiculous.
lighting that
I
up,
I don't really have a lot to say. It's just I do, but it's like I don't really don't want to get nobody, check, mark, whatever the hell is that, because YT always want to play them super sensitive games. Just like I'm a little upset with Face Crook and they funky
did
ass
you say face
bullshit.
crook? No, you didn't.
Yeah,
You said
Face
face.
Crook, not the book. They the Crook
He said
because of
face.
the
Face,
fact that, and that's my nickname, Crook. But the point is that they they there was something that I had posted. It was about a couple years back about the old. What was that? The old. Remember the old couple? I think they was married for about damn near 80 years. You know them some bitches took that shit up off my doggone memory thing. Remember what I told you? I like that's gonna be us, and we gonna be. Yeah, they took that off my doggone memory thing. Yeah, talking about it was unavailable, no longer available. Why?
What had happened?
Okay, I don't know if y'all remember, but I think there's an older couple. They had been married for like about 60 to 80. It was one of them, but they was like out doing some activities and doing all that. Facebook took that down. You know what they be saying, the content
Uh-huh.
unavailable. Yeah, I'm like, why would you? That's a simple video about people living long time and giving out just like because they was I think it was Steve Harvey. I think he was asking them about what's the secret to their longevity, and they were talking about how they ate and how they grown their own stuff and all that. They took that doggone video down. But I
Wow.
bet you if I put up in here and say who got the fattest camel toe on the planet, I bet you I get about a 500 million hits right now, guaranteed.
I
I ain't tripping. I'm telling you the truth.
was told the highest giraffe. Boy,
All that. I'm talking about. I mean, I'm serious. That's why I like the cussing pastor. I like old brother Thaddeus.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all, like I always say
Let's
on
come
here,
on with it.
like I always say on here, 2 subscribers. I always say 2 subscribers. Um, don't let a lot of these YouTubers get you by saying a lot of their videos are not being monetized because they
There
didn't
you
trust
go.
on their channel.
Okay, so we
I want to let me see if I can show y'all something.
look at us, sis.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let me go.
Hey, yeah, you.
I
Obviously,
just
I
wanna
have to say that you are you would be the. I don't know. I got a good acronym for you that'll
oh
fit you
Lord.
just swell for you to. It's gonna come to me eventually before the session's
Oh
over.
Lord, I'm
No,
scared.
it's a good one. No, it's a good level. It's like you carved your own niche into this YouTube world. You'll see eventually. You will see. He gonna
I
be
hope
like,
y'all.
man.
I don't know if that's big enough for y'all to see it,
Yeah, I can
but
see that. What that is, the code,
okay.
what
So
they
do
call?
you see like can you see my mouse?
Yeah, I can see the
Okay.
Kohlbergers, Tender Date, Haley.
Okay. So you see it. All right. So like this video we still on right now, Friday the 13th live. We still here. So right
Mm-hmm.
now it says it has a yellow dollar sign that says limited. That means the video may earn limited or no ad due to content identified as not suitable for most advertisers. Sometimes you'll get the yellow saying that it won't be fully payable because the video is still going. So they have to wait till it's over. Then you have to click review for them to manually review it. And almost 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, it comes back fully green because it's either going to be yellow, green, or it's going to be totally not payable at all. So I just want to show y'all. And y'all know, people who watch me, y'all know we curse all the time. Okay? So this right here, this show right here, Ruthless. Now this one is still in the reviewing stage, so they haven't finalized that one yet because we just did it last night. This one right here, where we was talking about grown folks TV and Kimmy and all that one, green. This one right here, where I showed a video of a man being shot. And you know, I think Sislo was with me on that one the other night when the man was shot in the place down in Texas, bro. I know you know about that story because you down there. He was shot in a restaurant.
Oh yeah, that was down. Yeah, he called a hot one, baby.
Yes, and I want to talk to you about that. So that's green right here, green monetization, green. Kohlbergers, when we was talking about that Tinder date, the dude who killed all this green. When we was talking about Dragon, the Tracy and L, green. The other video about Tracy and L, green. Our Friday night show, 3 hours and 20 minutes. We curse all night long on there. Green. Ruthless, again, another TV show where we talking about sex and assault and all kind of other shit. Green. I mean, green.
Banking.
Like
Specializing ganking.
when we was talking about Jocelyn Savage and R. Kelly, every time we talk about R. Kelly and everything that he be doing, green. Like when we was talking about the apartment place to put people out, we was cursing like a storm up there, green. The Walmart cashier when she about to pull a gun out on lady, green. Like Friday Night Live. I'm just saying, Friday Night Live, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Every Friday Night Live, we be cutting up, talking shit, cursing, all that shit, green. Like people will try to tell you that green. I can just keep going. Oh, Friday Night Live, green. My point is, if we can go green on a Friday Night Live and we live for 3, 4, 5 hours, and we curse and talking about all kind of shit.
Green booty ain't green.
And people be on here telling y'all, well, you guys make sure you hit the Cash App. Y'all better send me some Cash Apps because I can't get my videos monetized because I be cursing.
Really?
And I'm not saying everybody be trying to get over people, but I'm just making a point. Every Friday Night Live that we have done, how long have we been on the hood table? Like 3 years. Every Friday Night Live that we had done, and we done cut up like it ain't no doggone sense. And they all green, and that's just that video. Our Friday videos and all the rest of them throughout the week. Green. Now, I don't have a super big platform. I don't get like thousands subscribers on every video. So I don't make a lot of money off the videos. But the point I'm making is that they're green. They're fully monetizable. So I'm just saying that to say, when a lot of people tell y'all that they can't monetize their videos, that YouTube won't monetize their videos because they curse on there, come on now. Don't. I'm just saying. Anyway.
Well, you know what? I ain't watching.
It's all. A lot of people is on here to take as much money from y'all as possible.
Like the banker.
I mean, like I have. Okay, like most YouTubers have their Cash Apps on the bottom of the screen, or they come.
Like the bankers.
Everybody should. If you're a YouTuber, you are. We might not be BET. We might not be HBO. We might not be stars, but we spend a lot of time every week giving y'all content, spending time out of our lives to come on here to entertain y'all. So there's nothing wrong with content creators believing that we can drop our Cash Apps and people can give us some money because we are entertainment. There's a lot of people who have dropped their cable.
Y'all stop that old hate with y'all punk ass.
There's a lot of people who have dropped their cable. They done clipped the cord from cable because they enjoy watching YouTube content creators more than watching cable. So there's nothing wrong with Cash App and one of your favorite YouTubers and whatnot. But don't be feeling pressure like, oh my gosh, if they curse, oh my gosh, let me send them some money. Let me send them a Cash App. Send Cash Apps to people, send super chats to people if you feel like, they earned it. Like you know what I'm saying? But just don't let nobody pressure y'all. 2023, do not let content creators pressure y'all.
I know that's right.
They're dumping y'all pocketbooks in their laps.
Exactly. And
That's all.
y'all better have a 9 to 5 too. Shit, yeah, everybody ain't got Rothschild credit with they funky ass.
But a lot of these content creators, they ain't trying to work no more. They trying to get as much money as they can from their subscribers, so they ain't got to work a 9 to 5.
Well, that's work. That's still work. That's not the point of it. I understand.
Yeah, it still work. It still work, but I mean, I don't know. I watch a lot of content creators, and I mean, every 5 minutes, I send the cash apps, y'all. They're the cash app, y'all. Hit the cash app, y'all. Hit the cash. I mean, all throughout their video. Like, come on now.
I need to tune in to Tasha K. She got some followers. She got some money.
Tasha K. Speaking of Tasha K, Sislo. Now, bro, I don't know how much you follow Tasha K. Or
that heifer got some money.
Do you follow Larry Reed?
I follow
the talk about the church drama.
I follow Tanya's prime time and the trash can. The talk.
Okay, so you probably never heard about Larry King Live, but you probably would like him. I mean, Larry Reed Live. You probably would like him
because I heard of Larry Reed.
Yeah, he talks about all the drama that be going on in these churches, all the church scandals and stuff. He be interviewing like these top church pastors and mistresses and all that kind of shit, and so I watch him from time to time. But for years there has been men who have been making accusations of him that he did things to them when they were younger, right?
Oh, so he was sniffing glue at a young age.
Not sniffing glue, maybe butt cheeks, but not sniffing
glue.
No,
you see, I wasn't trying to go there. I said he was sniffing glue.
But so there's another YouTuber. There's another YouTuber called Daryl. His name is Daryl. What's his last name? Daryl Moore. Okay, so there's a YouTuber named Daryl Moore, and these guys, who was making accusations, they've been making them for years. And Daryl Moore had them on his show like maybe a year or so ago, and he interviewed them. And ever since he interviewed them, like, you know how Cardi was being done by Tasha K, like almost every day, every video, just dragging Cardi B and throwing out all these accusations and derogatory things. So that's what Daryl Moore was doing to Larry Reed after he interviewed those young men who was pointing fingers at Larry Reed. Larry Reed took him to court, and he filed a lawsuit for posting, defamatory videos, saying that he has done like different crimes and things like that to people, and he won. And just like Tasha K and Cardi B, the judge told was that
the guy also retracted his story because he had been trying to get money from Larry.
Hey, Melissa.
And Larry refused to pay him.
Which guy are you referring to? Are we talking about the same guy now? The one that's about to be on Tasha K?
We talking about the same people. We show is Cletus.
I don't even remember the guy's name. That I want to say it's probably the same guy that talked about the interview, but I can't remember. And then the judge made Daryl delete all those videos, like they made Tasha K delete all Cardi B videos. So you can't even go back and look for the videos on Daryl Moore's channel.
That's saved in cloud. I know they do,
but I don't know. There's another guy. I don't know if it's the same guy, but it's because the first guy, Daryl Moore, remember they didn't show his face. He was like talking to him on the StreamYard or talking to him on the phone, but he didn't show his face on the show. Remember, this guy is actually in person in front of Tasha K, and they is doing an interview, and the interview is already done. So we're just waiting for Tasha to upload or premiere the video on her YouTube channel, which I don't know when it's going to be because she posted like a little clip of it, a little preview, a little trailer that was like a minute long. And I sent y'all that trailer in the chat, so I don't know if y'all got a chance to watch it. But I'm definitely looking forward to watching this because it's like, I don't know how many men altogether, but it's more than several who have been making allegations against him since they were younger. So I'm not saying he's a pedo. I'm not saying that, but it's like, damn, when the same accusations keep coming out to you. And I had told Sislo earlier, I said I always thought Larry was gay. Nothing against gay people, but just like how I thought with Jay Wilson. The first time I put eyes on Jay Wilson, I said this nigga gay. And nothing against gay people. And then when Wiley catfished him and threatened him, to spill his tea, Jay Wilson said, "Oh, I'm gonna come out and spill my own tea. Yes, I like men. I like, and whatever. He been dating men publicly out, of the closet ever since. And he gets more feminine as the day goes by, with all his theatrics and, swinging his wrist and everything else. But before that, he was like acting like a straight man as best as he could. But people who have like that sixth sense, we just knew that man was gay. And that's how I always felt about Larry Reed. Like the way he just say like how gay people talk, certain words they say, certain slang, certain things like that. He does stuff like that. The same thing Jay Wilson used to do. It still does. But I don't know. I'm just looking forward to the interview. I don't know. I hope it ain't true. I hope the allegations ain't true. That's all I gotta say. But you were saying one of them have retracted their comments because they said they was trying to get money from Larry Reed.
Yeah, they was trying to extort him, and he didn't pay, so they went and started making this thing going on. Whatever, and it was somebody who he had been helping out and mentoring or what have you, this and the third, and I don't know what's his name, Conscious and all them. They know who they talk about. So he got married and he retracted. He said, I was pissed because I wanted him to pay out and he wouldn't. So I was
I definitely would like to know who that was exactly. Was that the person that Daryl Moore talked to? Because Daryl Moore talked to a few people. I definitely would like to know, and I want to know if that's the person that Tasha K is talking to, because I really don't think it can't be the same person Tasha K is interviewing, because if you were going to publicly say you retracting because you were mad, why would you jump on Tasha K and do a whole interview?
I'm not saying it's the same person because I don't know.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, I'm just speaking out loud. It can't be the same person, But
yeah, I'm not saying that.
That would be crazy. Like, oh yeah, this was man, I need some money, but Tasha K, like.
Right.
But I don't know, TK. I don't know. She's been doing a lot of exclusive interviews lately. Not like she hasn't done in the past, but she's been doing a lot of big exclusive interviews lately, and I know it's helping her pocketbooks. So I'm like, are you on a payment arrangement with Cardi B yet, sis?
She ain't gonna pay Cardi B. She said she ain't gonna pay Cardi B.
I mean, you can pay her like $1,000 a month.
She's not gonna pay Cardi B. She said that. She said she was gonna prolong it as long as she could.
Oh my goodness.
She don't want to pay that girl.
I know she don't want to pay her, but I don't know. I'm just like, girl, just chalk it up. What you did was fucked up to that girl. You lost the case. The judge didn't overturn the ruling when you tried to fight it. Now she's bringing up new arguments, trying to get the ruling thrown out again. I'm like, just give it up. Just pay the girl. Make some payment arrangements. Shit.
You feel she don't want arrangement.
It's probably because she's a bill collector now. She's a bill collector. Cardi B's people gonna start calling Tasha K like once a day around the same time from a 1-888 number. Because Cardi B is a bill collector now. Shit, she's calling to collect her money, child. Miss Sislo said, "Great to hear your voice. Hope all is well." I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to her link, Melissa, but she should be back. Mel said, "What's up, brother Tone?" She said, dropping through the show some Friday Night Love to you guys.
It's all good. What's going down?
Yes. But Carrie Ray, Carrie Ray, that was her other name. Very Carrie. She said, what we talking about? Girl, honey, you know it's Friday Night Live, so that means anything goes. Like literally anything goes. So we just talking about just whatever. Just whatever. Hey,
Y'all know
Cisco.
what it is.
You know what happens.
Well,
She's
Melissa
slow.
said, good to hear your voice.
Well, thank you.
Likewise, I
And then
appreciate
you dropped
it.
off right after she said that.
Wait a minute. No, I said something to her early, but here I go with my voice. Well, thank you, darling. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Y'all like that?
What did
No,
you say?
Okay.
You
poultry.
said thank you.
I said, well, thank you, darling.
Oh,
Thank
Lord.
you.
And
Oh,
who are you to be tonight?
did that sound sexy? Oh, thank you.
You sound like ultra rich bougie, like what's that old lady, Cruella DeVille?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't place it.
What was
She sound like Cruella.
main character on some Living Color? The white guy, what was his name? We played the bodybuilding lady with two twigs.
Oh, you talking about Jim Carrey with the yeah, you talking about, I know what you talking about. That's childish as hell.
Hey, 402 in the house. What up, 402 Revenue? He said anything goes when it comes to clothes because cleaning ain't easy.
All right.
Oh, speaking of 402, he had made a comment. 402 made a comment on one of my videos. Remember, bro, I said we was going to talk about that guy that got killed down there in y'all neck of the woods.
You talking about
the guy who got killed at the restaurant.
Oh, well, his dumb ass shouldn't be talking about down here in the H-Town.
I hope 402 don't mind me reading his comment that he left on my video. I mean, it is public, so it ain't like
he should. You know what? Then he shouldn't have took his ass and L to Caro El Rey number whatever the hell number 6. I think number 4. One of them. He shouldn't have had his monkey ass up in it. If that was the same one that the old white man
shot
yeah, you know what? I'm not upset at the moment, and it's not nothing funny, and I'm not being disrespectful. But nigga, really? Like seriously, really? You lost your life over
a toy gun, a fake gun.
I get it, and I you know what?
Boy.
But it was
Can I read his comment first?
All right.
Ain't that much hunger in the world, sis.
Okay, so 402 left a comment that said, because remember his mother, they interviewed his mother, and she was saying, I know my son did wrong, but I think that guy who shot him should be held accountable for over abusing his gun rights or something like that. So 402 said, this woman is delusional. They're trying to turn this into a situation of cowardice. Her son was a coward.
He shouldn't have did that. He shouldn't have did that. He shouldn't.
Hold on now. Let me read it.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. My bad.
Okay. So he said her son was a coward for using a fake gun. The citizen should have emptied the entire clip and then reloaded and finished on the store robber. All this would not have happened if he didn't rob a store. Now, I don't agree with that latter part when he talking about he should have emptied the whole clip and reloaded. But I do agree that when you do shit like this, like I was saying on our video the other day with Sislo, when you go out here with these guns, fake or real, it's almost every other person these days that have a concealed weapon.
Man, you in it.
Go ahead, bro. It says
no. I'm sorry, sis. I wasn't trying to interrupt.
No. Go ahead. That's all I want to say. Go ahead.
You ain't down here where the stars at night is big and bright. So why in the hell would your goofy ass be running up and people already, man, you in the age, dude.
You in Texas.
Come on, bro. I mean, but you wave it even though nobody's really paying attention to, they just believe it is a real gun. You run up in there waving some shit, taking phones and wallets, and you think that old hoss from Clayton County ain't gonna gut your ass and get in that old F-100 Come on, man. With that patina paint job, that's the original where they reserved the rust and put a gloss on it. Man, you think that man ain't about to go, man, play? He went on back home. That's
He
what he
sure
did.
did. He did all that and left and went home.
Because y'all know, you know better. Even that's considered using deadly force. Even though you had a fake pistol, the point is that down here you can defend in the public. Yeah, you can defend if somebody is like a dead. Say if it was real for real, that's deadly force, whether there was a shot busted or not. Because you're forcibly taking property from people, which is what their phones and their wallets, their money and their main communication. You're taking something that's major from people that they actually need to survive. They can't. Who you think you fooling? What are you trying to do? What was your main MO? You lost your life behind trying to do what? If you were that hungry, honestly, and this is just being from a real respective, I'm talking about from that actual level, but I've never ran up in no place with no fake gun for one, if I'm gonna do some shit like that. Number two, I'm not gonna have too much pride to where I won't just be able to just even if I had to go to a stranger and be like, look, I've been asking people all day whether you can do this for me or not. This is what I need. If you can't, then okay, cool. I'm gonna keep going until I get a yes. Yeah, I can get 99 no's, but I can guarantee you out of that 100, I'm gonna get one yes. So guess what? Okay, cool. I'm gonna eventually get to that yes. But until then, I'm not gonna turn around here and run up in a place where I wasn't expecting an old backwood, probably probably a descendant of the clan. He waiting to shoot him on. He didn't give a damn what color he was. He just ready to pop somebody. And I run up in here and I'm collecting everybody's personal shit, and I lose my life. For what? What is the purpose? For what? What am I trying to pay for? What am I going to accomplish? And man, am I going to be able to go buy me some land? Hell, if I'm gonna give y'all the game, and it's just gonna break it all the way down here in a very short term, extremely fast. But if you want some land, you better at least try to make sure you qualify for at least 100K, and that's minimum 2 acres, if that. Land used to be where you can get that shit like McDonald's, Big Macs.
I doubt the last thing he wanted was to buy some land. It probably was some. I mean, shit, he up there robbing motherfuckers, taking phones, taking wallets, taking
I'm
money.
just saying though, sis. I'm just saying. I mean, you lost your life for something that everybody. Now, I'm not saying that people up in there that were poor and broke, but on cash on hand or whatever with the phones, a couple of iPhones, maybe you may have had maybe a couple of $1,000 worth of merchandise, a few $1,000 worth of merchandise between the phones and the wallets and maybe some credit cards.
Yeah, it's that
You
because
didn't
most people
have
don't
you
even
wasn't gonna
carry
get
cash.
away with you wasn't gonna get away with nothing. You lost your life for nothing.
I don't even carry cash. A lot of people don't even carry cash. If I have
Sis,
cash,
you
it's
lost
in
your
my
life.
bank.
You lost your life for a bunch of
For
wallets with
nothing.
some Walmart and some
Some
Walmart
gift
debit
cards and
cards, some bank cards, maybe a couple of credit cards,
that you can't use because you ain't
and
got no passwords.
that's
You
what
ain't
I'm
got no
saying. I mean, you come
number.
on, man. You literally lost your existence. That's the sad part about it. Nigga, you dead. It ain't no coming back.
And he
It
had did 7 years in prison for the same thing, armed robbery.
stupid. Well, guess what? The first time, Jack, you got caught. Second time, guess what? It ain't no coming back. That means that you didn't get a chance to do it multiple times like you thought that you was gonna do it.
And his mother, see, a lot of people have issues with his mother because of the fact that she was like, well, in that first robbery he did that he was spent 7 years in, he really, all he did was like watch at the door. All he did was kind of like hold the door open.
You get
And
7 years. It's okay.
somebody died. A man was killed by the
Well,
people.
that's why you got 7
But
years.
she's acting like what he did was no biggie. He still was part of the
It
robbery.
wasn't.
It's always gonna be a lookout man, whether you the murderer or wherever you was a participant.
You're just as guilty as the
You're just
person
as
that did
guilty.
it. It's all the same. You were involved in the whole crime in the
Yeah,
scheme
I'm
of
not
things.
trying to come down on the mom, but I'm getting sick of these motherfuckers out here
I
talking
ain't
about,
coming down.
that was my son. He just turned over a new leaf. He just signed up to go to
Okay, well,
college.
if
He
he
just
turned
made
over,
some
yeah,
changes
he
in his
turning
life. He
over
just
a
got
leaf.
hired at McDonald's. He just went to church last week, got baptized.
He
I
pushing up
mean,
daisies.
they just make up all kind of excuses why they loved ones should not have been killed.
Well,
When they go out there and do some fuck shit that got them killed.
for one, the people were scared out of fear. He didn't kill that man intentionally like that. He killed that man out of fear. Whether he was playing, he didn't know
Now
that
I
that
don't
was a
know
fake
about
pistol.
fear after
Okay,
he
see,
already
now I
shot
was
him 4
quiet.
times.
I was quiet.
And after he
I
already
was,
shot him 4
I was
times,
trying
and
to
then
wait
he
till
was
my turn.
down, and then he was shot him 4 more times. Then
Oh,
he
do
took
your
the fake
thing, sis.
gun. Then he
Wait,
shot him the 9th time in the back of his head. I do think it was overkill,
You
but
said
I
9 times.
wait,
yes, bro, he
yes,
shot him
bro.
4
Oh, see,
times.
I
That's
didn't count. Oh, my bad. Oh, see, well, I'm sorry. I didn't count.
He
I
shot him
didn't
4
hear that.
times, and
I
then
was
after
trying to
he
wait.
shot him 4 times, then the man fell. He was obviously dead. He shot him 4 more times in the back while he was laying face down on the ground. Then he grabbed the fake gun from him. Then he kicked him. Then he poured pop on him. Then he shot him in the back of his head
Oh,
the 9th
see, I
time.
didn't know.
So
Yeah,
that's why they think
see,
it's an overkill.
I
And
didn't
that's
know
what
all that. I just thought that it was that this was from what I got the first of the news. See, I haven't been paying. I just figured that hey, man, this dude done try to rob some people. The people talking about it up in the store, and then come to
You
find
know
out it
they
was
ain't
a
gonna put the
fake
rest of
gun.
all that shit. They ain't gonna put the rest of all that shit. The mother just
That's
happened to
that.
do an
Now that's that
interview.
bullshit. No, cook
Yeah.
his ass.
The
No,
mother
cook his
just happened
ass.
to do an interview, and that all got out there. But they ain't putting all that shit in the news. All that
Oh no, cook that old cook. No, they need to cook his ass. You're not gonna shoot. Okay, it's one thing to kill me, but did you shoot me 9 times?
9
No, cook his
times.
ass. No, cook that old motherfucker. I mean, cook his funky ass. No, hey, regardless of the nigga that wasn't right, he shouldn't have lost his life in that perspective. But yeah, overkill. Yeah, that's way overkill. You ain't got to shoot nobody that many down. You
And that's
empty
why I said I
basic.
agree
Come
with
on, bro.
402 that if you come in a place, fake gun or not, and somebody shoots you out of protecting themselves, they got gun, they
But
got license.
no,
Okay, I
there's
get that
no.
part.
That's
But the
overkill.
overkill, the
That's overkill. No, that is real overkill. If you literally shot me and I got back wounds as well, no, that's overkill. And then kick me and pour soda on me, nah, bro, that's you. That was personal.
right.
Nah, fuck what you going through. Nah, cook his old ass. In fact, he don't even need no trial at all. Don't even take him to the dog on me. Just run up right there. Don't even run up in his home. Just as soon as he open up the door, just blow his motherfucking brains out and walk away. That's it.
Oh
That'll
no.
settle
Oh
all
no.
that, and everything else will be done.
Where's my damn disclaimer? Go ahead, Sislo, speak, please.
My bad.
I was saying everything I was trying to say.
Where's my disclaimer?
Y'all done said about all I was gonna say, so it's
I'm
cool.
damn dead serious. I mean I'm talking about cook his meat because he.
You keep going in and out, Sislo, your audio.
I'm here. I said,
your audio keeps going in and out.
oh well, I was muting myself because I was. But anyway, y'all pretty much said what I was gonna say. When you said hold on, I thought you was gonna give me an opportunity to, come back. But y'all said it, so it is what it is.
Cook
Like
his meat,
I was
man.
trying to read that. I was trying to read that stuff. And then,
right,
yeah.
Yeah, well done. I'm talking about he should.
My whole point was, yes, you have a right to defend yourself. Yes, he was absolutely wrong for what he did. And yes, you pretty much enter or what have you at your own risk when you coming in to do some stuff. But first of all, beyond anything, even though he robbed them and did whatever else he did, first of all, for no one to have been hurt physically,
That's
for
very
no
cool.
wait a minute, let me finish. For no one to have been hurt physically, not mentally, not emotionally, not financially, whatever, not whatever. But for someone to not have been hurt physically and for him to be walking out of the building and been shot 4 times in his back when he was leaving the building. He was going out the door. Now you shot him 4 times in the back while he was leaving. You didn't shoot him while he had
He
gun.
was no longer a threat.
You shot him on his. He was not a threat. He was leaving. He was no longer a threat. Not that he wasn't a threat. He was no longer at that time. You shot him 4 times in the back. When he came down, you stood over him and shot 4 more times.
Yeah, see, nah, man.
He went and picked up the gun, saw that it was a fake gun, and shot him in his head. Poured
Yeah,
something on, and then on your way out the door, you kicked his body.
yep.
No, that was excessive and intentional.
Yeah,
And
took his ass.
I get it, but and you want to be a hero, but you ain't Clint Eastwood, bro.
No, cook
And
his ass. Take him away from society. Take him away from his family. Fuck his life. They don't give a
point,
damn if he is retired.
at that point, you were no better than the perpetrator.
And
Period.
that's what some people who get them gun licenses, those are the ones who don't need a gun. Because they waiting on the right moment when they can do
He
shit like that.
killed a black person. Period.
Yep,
Point there.
You
yep.
don't
Because
kill me one of them niggas tonight, boy.
it was hateful.
Hi, cousin. Hey, cousin
They
Deborah.
gonna kill us some niggas tonight.
What's up, cousin Deborah? Thanks for joining us tonight.
We gonna kill us some niggas tonight. That was his main MO right there at that moment. I got this gun, that boy don't know I'm gonna kill me some niggas tonight. And
Yeah,
boy,
that's
you
what
came up in
I'm
here.
saying. Some of them,
Boy, you came up in here with a fake gun. I'm gonna give you one
it's
more
kind
to
of
the
like
dome.
it's kind of like the police,
Son
y'all.
of a bitch.
It's kind of like the police, y'all. Some police officers, their main goal is to
Ain't
get
no
that badge
contest.
and
He
that
is the
gun
police.
so they can kill
Have legal
certain
reason.
certain people. They find a reason, kill them, take them out of here, and then we're gonna get off anyway.
No, he needs to be cooked, meaning that guess what? Okay, if they're not going to charge him, then he needs to be unfortunately he needs to be found deceased because there's just nowhere in the world that you just I mean if they're going to justify that as being because even when I had to think about it, I'm like that was very quick for the sheriff man to sit up here and say, well, most likely he's going to be found not guilty. Hold on, man,
And
that
they
was
didn't say nothing about those 9 gunshots, did they?
none of that.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, bruh. No, he need to be cooked. He need to be look real straight up. I mean, don't even waste no time. The minute he come up off of his property, he need to be caught in a he need to be caught in a crosshair. I said it. What? It need to be done. See, sometimes you have to. It ain't no sometimes no. You equal force react cause the law of cause and effect. Equal force equalizes everything. You're not gonna spit in my face and I'm gonna turn the other cheek. Sorry. Or you gonna grab my left one and then I guess I'm supposed to grab my left and my right and spread them both because you grabbed my left one. So I guess my right one got to spread too. Really? Fuck out of here.
I
It
ain't
don't work
gonna
like
let you
that.
fuck me over. That's the point.
Exactly. No, I'm gonna give you some Vaseline. Cube said it best. He said with no Vaseline, no, they gonna get some Vaseline with this. So I'm gonna ease your mind a little bit. I'm gonna make sure that you gonna learn today.
You gonna learn
You
today.
gonna learn today. You gonna I bet you gonna think twice.
And that's why I just want to reiterate, we all agree that you could be killed. if you were to try to rob somebody with a fake gun, a real gun, a squirt gun, a BB gun, or whatever, because almost it's so many people out here. Like after that shit with the Proud Boys and all that shit started, and the Trump shit and everything, bullets was flying off the shelf. I remember trying to buy bullets for months. Like for months, literally for months. And it just ran out because everybody was buying guns, everybody was buying bullets. They thought it was gonna be a fucking war. You know, when Trump was going out off, they didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen. And all this rhetoric and shit he was spewing, and we saw what happened to the Capitol. So people were being prepared. But around that time, people that you wouldn't even think of that would might be fearful of guns. Everybody, women, everybody was just going out buying guns and getting bullets. So this day, right now, I tell you could be walking in Walmart and 5 people standing behind you could all have pistols. Like everybody has weapons now. So while you running up in a McDonald's or running up in Walmart or running up anywhere, like how many people have we seen over the last year trying to do a robbery or something? And it's a citizen that comes out of nowhere with a concealed weapons license, either shoots them or put the guns on them and get them down on the ground till the cop comes.
He was ready.
Criminals out there, y'all need to beware. Go on out there if you want to. Try to rob somebody, and you never know. It might be 3, 4, 5, 11 people surrounding you with guns. And they will light your ass up like the 4th of motherfucking July. So y'all think about that shit. Y'all is not the only ones with guns anymore. This is not the 80s. This is not the 90s. This is not the 2000s. This is the 2020 twins, nigga. And everybody has guns these days.
Everybody.
Not everybody. Not everybody. But way more people than I could say 3, 4 years ago.
You got a lot of more people that are strapped legally than you got that.
Legally. And then you still got the people who got them illegally.
Yeah, that's true. That the point is that everybody should just be cool and calm and don't. I mean, we all up under stress. Everybody. Most of the masses is fighting for scraps while the elite runs majority of the 98% of the wealth that's around the world. You got over damn near 7.9 plus billion other people fighting for 2% of the world's wealth. Come on, man. Of course, it's going to be a lot of stress. So that's wherever we don't need to be hurting each other. We need to be prepared for what these clowns think that they got something going on. They trying to figure out the perfect plan to put everybody up under main control. Whether you be a goofy motherfucker that lose your life and run up in there talking about, I need to get these Benjamins in this bag, and an old hag that's gonna gun you down 8 to 9 times, 4 in the back, 5 in the front.
It ain't even worth it.
It ain't that deep, man. Like the hell with it.
I don't know what he needed the money for. I don't know. I don't want to allege that
ain't no amount of money so that deep.
Most people who do those petty type of crimes, they doing it for drugs. But I'm not going to say he was a drug addict. But what I don't like, again, is when parents and family members come out here and portray their loved ones like saints. Like the mother, like she is really getting dragged right now.
He wouldn't have to do that if they was there like that, if that was the case.
I get why she's mad because it was an overkill. But then it's like, your son was a criminal. He's been a criminal. Matter of fact, he was in the middle of a court case for strangling her and, trying to kill his girlfriend, a domestic violence case.
He was bound
right
to catch
in the middle of that court case when he did this other robbery.
I'm sorry, but not sorry. But unfortunately, he was bound to catch it.
He's a repetitive criminal. Like, it was child.
He was bound to catch it because here's the thing.
Son is a criminal. He fucked up. He might not deserve the overkill, but
he caught me when it was coming to him.
Sometimes karma is a bitch, but sometimes God is like, I truly believe that sometimes people who out here doing fucked up shit, when they get fucked up, it's like payback. Like maybe your ass don't need to be on this earth anymore because let your ass keep living 10 more, 20 more years. How many more robberies are you going to do?
Man, I know that man is the biggest. That man is the one that controls life and death. It is don't nobody live and
Like
nobody dies without his permission.
you went to
So
prison for 7 years
who's the
for
baddest killer out of
for
everybody?
conspiracy to
So
murder, for robbery with you and your homeboys. You get out of
that's
jail.
nothing.
You get out of jail. You whoop on your damn woman. End up back in court, and then go rob a motherfucking
and
restaurant.
that's why he in the pine box with an ass full of stuffed
You didn't
cotton.
have chance after chance after chance. Maybe you don't deserve to
I'm
be
just
on this
saying,
earth, and
good.
that's not my call. That's God's call.
Let's
God,
keep it from
it's a reason.
leaking.
It's a reason for everything that happens to us, and I just believe that shit. Maybe God was like, "Shit, that's a bad egg. This nigga ain't gonna change."
You know, he
I don't
plugged
know.
up. He
I don't
plugged
know.
up to keep it from leaking.
He fucked up. He fucked up big time because I know he was not expecting that I'm gonna run up in here and rob this restaurant. And somebody gonna pull a gun on me. And that's another thing. It's a lot of, and I'm gonna let Cisco talk because I think she got something to say. But that's another thing. A lot of restaurants and liquor stores and bars and shit, they got guns behind the counters. This is not back in the day, y'all. I'm like, people really thinking they just gonna keep running up on people these days when we got concealed licenses and we got weapons. Women walking around with. My homegirl, she sells purses that have compartments to hold guns. Like everybody is buying guns these days. Y'all ain't the big shits anymore, okay? Y'all criminals will get gunned down like a dog fucking with a lot of us. Go ahead, sis. Sorry.
Oh, I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just gonna heck, I don't forget what I was about to say. But I think the bottom line to it all is that oh, I know what I was gonna say. It doesn't just affect you. What you do don't just affect you. It affects your family. So when you go out and make the dumb decisions that you make, you leave a whole family behind to have to deal with all of the mess that you made. And that includes your kids,
That's
your
not
mom,
true.
or whatever. And that's just not fair. Because everybody else still lives. Everybody else still, look at the situation, even with Tory Lanez and his dad or
Oh,
whatever.
he's so dumb. Ugh.
His dad is
You say so dumb. That's
not even,
sweet.
and his father, who was a preacher, that probably been trying to tell him right from wrong all his life and what to do and what not to do and what steps to make in this and that. Now he's left to try to pick up the pieces after the fact. When he could have listened and been respectful of his morals and principles growing up instead of thinking that, maybe thinking that perhaps. I don't know what he was thinking, but maybe I got enough money to get me out the situation because it didn't work like that. Or I can smooth talk or charismatically get myself out. No, it doesn't work out like that. And somebody is going to be a winner and a loser every time.
Or he can beg Megan to forgive him so she won't press charges. Did y'all see her foot? Did y'all see the pictures going around of her foot?
Well,
Yeah.
Her shit is fucked
apparently his
up.
long stroke was short stroke.
Her foot is fucked up.
And he stopped her ass from winning them
They
Grammys and
literally had
dancing
to cut her
and
foot
moving around.
like a cross around her heel, around the side of her foot, up her ankle. Her shit. Now she's used to wearing those 6-inch stilettos and shit. I'm sure she gonna have problems wearing all that shit after. She gonna have foot problems. Let me just say
Yeah,
that.
her bunions is a little bit off, but
She gonna have some fucked up. She gonna have some foot
Play
problems
you,
for a while.
gonna play with you, little boy. Talking about somebody bunions. I'm not about to play with you.
She talking about, and she got nice feet, bro. She got nice feet.
oh yeah, that's the little old girl, man.
She got those
I got
suckable
like
child.
man.
Megan
She
Thee
all
Stallion
right
got
with
those
me.
suckable
And she
Bigfoot
still got
toes.
them
She
crusty
about
ass
6 foot
bunions. You know what I'm
tall.
talking
She wear
about?
like a size 14.
Yeah, I ain't
That's a
mad
big
at it,
girl.
man. She took it like a soldier. The point is that he ain't shit for that. I mean,
He ain't
man.
shit.
I mean, I ain't about to, he gotta deal with all that. They got them out there with the Crips and the Bloods and the Crooks and the Thugs, so he got
But
a
I
whole
can't
lot to
help
worry
just
about
keep
right now.
remembering. He done shot me in my pinky toe.
Yeah, oh, that's childish. That's childish as hell.
And I just want to do this one right here. We on the lower our The Graceland
Girls
want to
was,
lower,
oh, sorry.
our flags have staff at the Graceland. And I just
Huh?
want to say this.
Oh,
We gonna
Because
do what?
she talking
Lord,
about.
the flags have staff at Graceland. And we want to wave our hands. Get your lighters out. Wave your hands.
Uh,
We will
For what?
nothing.
For what?
Just be quiet. Listen.
he
You
said
ain't
we Presley.
He said
a
what?
dog. Oh, crying all the time. Oh, yeah. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Boy,
Uh,
crying all the time. Ooh, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. And you ain't no friend of mine. Oh,
right.
yeah. Yeah. I said you can do whatever you want.
That's lost.
But don't step on my blues way you
Hey,
do.
shoes. That's childish.
You can do whatever you
You was
want.
stupid for that.
Don't step on my blues
Can't
way.
take that. Can't go nowhere.
Just wanna wish you a happy ride to glory with me.
What is going on here? I'm so
She's
lost.
singing Elvis,
But
dude. She's
why?
singing Elvis. His daughter went to the upper room, so
Why?
she
This
up
is
in the upper
but
room
why
with.
we singing Elvis songs? Like, rest in peace. What?
I, I said the flags at Graceland was half staff.
Oh, that is so childish,
Rest in peace,
dude.
Lisa Marie. Now,
That is
No,
childish as all get out.
she out here
That's
singing
funny as
Elvis
all
songs.
get out.
Child, that
She
nigga
yes,
didn't
broke
give
the
a fuck about
Elvis
us.
all the way down. She
Yeah, that
said,
nigga
"Don't
didn't give a
step
fuck
on
about
my
us.
blue suede
Yeah,
shoes."
he's still
I
alive
thought you would have
anyway.
caught that by then.
we go.
That nigga didn't give a fuck about black folks.
That's because Elvis was a cotton picking cooning with his stinking ass. He's over there eating all them greasy ass cheeseburgers. Over there
Black.
with that tight ass evil Knievel suit on with
I know
that
what the
with the rhinestones with that nigga had now that was the original first leather wig with sideburns. That nigga
Right.
had a wig with sideburns
wigs
on,
with
man.
sideburns, child. You know
You
how
see,
the girls these days behind the baby hairs.
He had the original Bishop
Woo!
Don Juan perm
Wigs these
sideburns.
days they be making it with
y'all
baby
listen
hair,
to
but he
me.
got the first wig
Can't
with
holler over
sideburns.
y'all. Listen to me. I can't holler over y'all. Listen to
That
me. We also wanted to raise over the
Real quick. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
all
Keep going.
of the moms everywhere have stabbed to Eva Knievel's son, Rob Knievel. Rest in peace, because he also passed.
damn, that's too bad.
So we're gonna raise our motors one time for Eva Knievel's son, Rob Knievel.
Bro. What the hell? When did he kick the bucket?
That sounds like an
Damn.
inch.
Everybody dying right about now. What the hell going on?
I don't know.
Man, this ain't right. This ain't the time to be kicking the bucket.
It's not.
There's too
Mm-mm,
much tea going on.
mm-mm. Bless Lord. Bless Father. God
Good.
bless.
Good. Googly. Yeah, praise the Lord, but jeez Louise.
Yeah, bless the Lord. Oh, I felt it in my shanana.
There you go.
I felt it in my shanana. Not do. Good night, sweetheart.
Yeah, sis. I mean, people are really, really. I mean, shit. Even Old school, rest of his soul, Big Brother Charles White, USC Heisman Trophy winner, 78. He kicked the bucket. Same age as my oldest brother. He's 60, like 64. Like, damn, man, like just kicking it. Hell, what's the name? Just kicked the bucket. 78. Old Beck, old Jeff Beck. He just didn't kick the bucket
I mean,
yesterday.
you making it sound like just kicking it like them girls that skate group. Just kicking.
So when I say that they kicking the bucket, that's back to back to back to back to back. That's major people that around from like worldwide known, like okay, they'll forever be known as who they were. I mean that's crazy.
Wow.
Different brackets, different age from Presley's daughter to old Jeff Beck. Yeah, dude was a guitar genius.
Yeah. I know you talking about. I know you talking about. I know exactly
And
what you
it's
talking about.
like, man, what the hell, man? Like, dude, this is going then drummers and the Earth, Wind and Fire just lost their drummer about a week or two ago.
Yep, don't say little brother.
Yeah, man, Birdie and White. And it's like, come on, man. It's like, dude, this is going down for real. Like, the biggest 2023 ain't friendly at all. Like, it's survival of the fittest for real. Mobb Deep didn't write that song like that for nothing. Only the strong survive. I mean, that's real, man. I mean, you got to do what you got to do, but good. Man, when them bells ring, though, ain't nothing you can do all the hell you want to do. Ain't nothing going down. So it's like you gotta make the best of what the hell it is that you is supposed to do. But I was gonna ask you this though. How you feel about what that bullshit that went on up in there and I think it was the D town up in Detroit. What about the young cats, little 12-year-old that died from the police thing when they did the pit stop maneuver, made the car flip and killed them boys, and the dispatch lied to that boy daddy, and they turned around here and lied on the thing talking about there was no dad. Then the cop himself was saying that that there was minors involved over a basic speed, over a basic
Said that they was going if they gonna go in the ditch today or something like that.
something like that. Yeah, they lied to that. Will come to find out that 'cause I think no, that wasn't down in that wasn't in Detroit. I think that was in Georgia.
Boy, that was down in
Okay, what I miss? What I miss?
That was in Georgia. But the fact is that y'all gonna sit around here and say that after they ask was their children involved and they don't turn around and gonna lie to that man about his child dying from a simple traffic speeding ticket stop, just a simple stop, something simple, and lied to the man and told him that no, this child wasn't involved at the same time. They got it recorded.
yeah, they lied and told him
Man, these
they
people
lied
ain't shit, man.
that they didn't know that there were any kids involved, but he said when the lady said be advised there are minors in the car, he said if they minors they going in the ditch today. He knew.
Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And then with that nonchalant like that too, the same thing with how they tased the teacher. Like, come on, y'all. Like I said, and I meant what I said. You know what the hell with California? They think that shit is up on the water. They need to burn that. They need to burn that shit. Y'all need to burn. I bet you will get rid of the skid row and the homeless epidemic issues. Now I'm not trying to come down and kick nobody down than what they are, but I'm talking about if you want to get rid of the situation, the inequality, people being able to survive, just even be able to live. There's people out there that's homeless that got careers and jobs and all that, business owners and all, and they still living down. Nah, man, they need to put that shit up underwater or burn it down because they out of line. Apparently, Christopher Dorner didn't spook them enough. But I bet you if the city start getting a little bit more Christopher daughters and more like they shares, like that one heifer got her ass popped. You know that I bet you if more stuff like that start happening on the regular, then they will start reconsidering. Well, this qualified immunity, no, because this is giving a lot of ordinary people this invincible I'm invincible attitude because I got a badge. Like you can do what the fuck you want to do with no consequences and repercussions. That's even kill if I want to. Ain't nobody's going to do anything about it. No, that's not how society works. No man is above the law. Period.
Suppose.
No soul.
Period.
Every soul shall taste death. There is nobody that is existing or nothing existing. Nobody gets out alive. So at the end of the day, what the hell is that these people got these things that thinking that you're supposed to well we do what we want to do. I don't care. Drunk, sober, ugly, it don't matter. We can get caught in a sexual triangle like down there in Nashville, you know, where them boys over there, they like to buy they like boys and girls and watching and is the captains and the sergeants and they butt stroking little Burl
Oh, I
Bone
saw
Brittany.
that. You talking about the lady
Yeah,
who
I mean
had the sex with all
they
the
all was deep stroking
it
her.
was
All
like a
they was giving
threesome,
her
a
all butt
foursome. Oh
shots.
my god! Did you
Yeah,
see
they
that
was
shit
stretching
on?
her out. She was whistling.
And the
She
husband was
couldn't
like,
even
"I'm
twerk.
really not down for this open marriage," but the husband was a man. Let me shut up.
Yeah, they gave her a BBL and he was a kook.
They
He was,
fired all them.
it don't matter. He was still kooking and she was a BB. She was getting BBLs by
But
the
I
By
can't
brothers.
believe he just sat there and just allowed her to have sex with all those men on her. This is like on the police force.
Yeah, they was
Like
they
he said,
sure
I'm not
was.
really with this open marriage, but you know, happy life, happy wife. You know what the fuck?
Look, they were stretching out. They were stretching out that they had that line and they lined her up real good.
Oh, nice.
Hey, what's up, Sir Richard Lionhearted? Hey, what's up, Just My Five
Yeah,
Cents?
she was. Yeah, she got the DP. That's what you call the definition of a DP.
Hmm.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
got the. Yeah,
Yeah,
she's.
they was boy. She was giving it up to everybody, and every time they
Wasn't
meet
no
up
giving it
for
up to
her,
everybody. That was the select few. That was a couple. That was
I know it wasn't the whole dang
there was a
force,
few
but she was giving it
mandingos.
up to you. Shit, you might as well say she was giving it up to everybody who wanted a piece. Let me put it that way.
Well, she got a
Every time
good.
they met up to go out to the bar after
Let's
work,
just
every
say
time they
this.
had a party, every time they had a graduation, baby shower, something
She
going
had
on,
plenty. She
she
had
was
plenty. She had plenty of good colon cleansings.
she was
So
getting done
Okay.
up, toe up, laid out, spread out.
What you say, sis? Baby shower.
I mean, every event, you know how like
all that.
some jobs they celebrate
I'm
everything
sure
that
she had many
somebody on
abortions.
the job accomplished, and they have all these parties and
I'm
get
sure
together.
she did have
Every
many
girl, if you
abortions.
read the story, like almost every event they had, it was certain individuals all having sex with this one. All these male officers all having sex with this female
And she
officer,
had that
and
big.
she
She
was
had that big
married.
ass Wednesday from Adam's family forehead.
She ain't child. She was screwing
Boy,
a whole bunch of officers,
yeah,
and they was
me.
child.
She
And the
was
husband
brittle
was like, I
bone
ain't really
Brittany.
down with it, but you know.
Them big backwood country greasy ass senses. Them niggas over there, they was over there, but they was over there buck breaking. They was breaking her, and they was getting broke. They was breaking each other. Cause one of them brothers, like he had some mascara or something around that eyelid. I don't know. He looked a little, the lip gloss. The lips was a little glossy. So and that was the bald head boy. He looked a little prissy. So I think what it was, honestly, that's just me. I ain't knocking nobody do what you do. I don't give a fuck. But it looked like he was running. Looked like he was plugging the other brother, and while he was plugging him, he was plugging Brittle Brown Brittany and her husband was cooking, and while her husband was cooking, the one that had the lip gloss on or whatever, he was buck breaking the husband because he was bending him over, while his the other boy that was involved in the thing, he was just in the middle. He was getting ran through and running through everybody. So everybody was blowing and rubbing through
It ain't
everybody.
no fun.
Everybody exchanging bodily fluids. They all nasty as hell.
It ain't no fun
They going to hell.
if the homies can't have
That
none.
ain't no homies can have none. That heifer ought to be ashamed of her nasty ass
Oh,
self.
that's what they were
And they
saying. Ain't
got
no
the
fun.
nerve to be talking about they
Snoop Dogg
protected
said
and
it.
enforcing the
Snoop
law.
Dogg said it. It ain't no fun if the homies can't
Look,
have none.
it's what. There's enough cum buckets walking around, but that's too many. That's one too many with that's with a badge and power. No, you're doing too much.
It
You're
ain't
doing too
no
much. That
fun
ain't
if the
no
homies
fun.
can't have none.
And you know what? Guess
Hey,
what though? I bet you they ain't gonna take they. I bet you they ain't gonna take their pension. They gonna give them their little.
man, that used to be my shit.
I bet you they ain't gonna take their pension though. I bet you they gonna still get their
Take the
change.
pictures. Take the
Take the
pictures.
pictures. That's what they should have been doing, was taking the pictures. You know what? What's been going on with his stinking ass?
Access low. She be on that shit.
Oh my God. You know, he been into it with Kurt Franklin.
Yes.
Huh? How
Yes.
he facing felony charges into it
They
with
look
Frank?
like they could be related. Little short fuckers.
So how is he trying to take the pictures and talking shit?
That's what I said. He need to lay low and be quiet. But he nitpicking with Kurt
He only
Franklin.
laying low and spreading it wide when he go back to prison with his little ass, with his little booty, with his little. Let me show.
Y'all
He
be
went
shaming yourself. That
came
man,
out.
that
He gonna go in and come out of Pope when he.
What
he
did
gonna
you
lean with it,
say?
rock with it.
What was y'all saying about the Vaseline earlier?
Oh, that mean he gonna run out of some Vaseline. That man ought to be ashamed. If you run out of Vaseline, he ought to be ashamed of himself.
I just
That's some
be
serious butt
appalled at
scraping
all the
right
people
there,
who
boy. You run out of
constantly keep.
Vaseline.
It's like when okay, you know how you say in the hood, like a nigga must like being in jail. He must like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they constantly on a revolving door. They just in and out of prison, in and out of prison, in and out of prison. And that nigga, he already did all that time for embezzlement, like fraud and all kind of whatever the shit that he was doing. And now he's going back, most likely. Most likely.
Back.
So why is he fucking with Kurt Franklin?
He
Because
said
I don't know, maybe he like Kurt. I don't know, maybe he like, hey
Oh,
Kurt, I'll turn you out. Take the picture.
child.
he heard that
Take
Kurt Franklin was talking about. He heard.
Oh,
I'm talking about the nigga. What you gonna do to me,
he ain't
Mister?
gonna do
Take that
shit.
bitch ass. It
Well, he ain't
exactly. Cause
gonna do shit.
I'll whoop that little ass in real life for real. I'll put these paws on him, like real talk.
He gonna do like a fake. He gonna do another fake
I'm
rendition
stiff with my shoulders, man.
set it off, and he gonna act like he gonna do another fake rendition of set it off, and he
Put
was like
you right in your mouth, nigga. Real.
Pastor Bishop
Break your
Chaplain
fucking jaw.
Minister Tone, he ran up in my church in a mask and put a gun on me and my wife. That's what we gonna do.
Oh yeah, he pulled a gun on me. It ain't no taking no picture, nothing. That's the last picture that you gonna see. Don't pull
Oh, he
that
said
gun
make
up
sure
on
the
me.
Vaseline don't have cigarette ashes on it. Oh, just
That's
my 5
childish. Who
cent.
said that?
Just
Who
my
said that?
5
Who
cent.
said that?
You,
Just
That
my
is
5
so
cent. You a mess.
childish.
You a
He said,
mess.
make sure that the Vaseline don't have cigarette ashes
And
in
I
it.
know exactly where she going with that comment.
Oh, that is
I
extra
see you.
childish.
Just
You
my
should be
5 cent. I
ashamed
know.
of yourself.
Child.
You should literally be ashamed.
But hold up, y'all. Let's hold up, y'all. Let's talk B sector.
That's
uh-oh.
beyond shame.
Wiley has made the announcement, the official announcement, that he is coming back to the B sector.
Praise the
How
Lord.
many people are excited about that? And how many people are not excited about that? Y'all need to let me know, because I, for one, am excited about it because I kind of like Wiley. I thought he was
I
very entertaining.
I don't care one way or the other.
I mean, Wiley was like one of those. You know he was on the show. Sean Bradley had him on the show. He was one of those what I'm trying to say, content creators who was really entertaining.
All I gotta do is say, hide your books, hide your red lipstick,
And hide your library.
and hide your library card.
Hide your library card because I mean that video will never go away of Wiley destroying that damn library.
Emmett Till.
It will never go away. And the way he used to get money from all those old women, including what's her name, Bless Watkins.
What happened to that old lady? You remember that old lady that they kicked out of TLCC or whatever they call it, and she was crying. Miss Green or Miss somebody. You remember? Because she came over to Jay Wilson. She was crying, begging.
Oh my God, what was her name?
Bring her back. Let her come back. You remember what I'm talking about?
I can't remember her name though, but I think I know who you're talking about.
Girl, she was crying.
Maybe somebody in the chat, knows who you're talking about. And they can drop the name in the chat. But I cannot remember off the top of my head who you're talking about, but I know what you're referring to.
Girl, that mess was fun. She was crying.
And you say her last name was Green?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I forgot what her name was.
Oh.
Really upset because they kicked her out the TSCC. She wrote her a letter and everything, begging her to let her come back.
She ought to be funny.
It's like right there. I just can't recall exactly who you're talking about. Okay, just my 5 cents said, SK, which is Sir King, is going to be jealous. You think so? I don't know. I think Wiley is going to liven up the B sector because the B sector has been on life support. I am not kidding you. The B sector has been on life support. It's like it just seems like people is making manufactured beefs. People is creating all these alliances. People is dropping major beefs just for business purposes, so that they can get along with somebody else, and so their chat members or their subscribers can go into other chats and stuff. Just like with Fibabe. Now we all know that Fibabe has been hated by so many people in the B sector for so long, right? But now that she's making all these alliances, her subscribers are now allowed in a lot of other content creators' chats when they go live because so many people hated Fibabe. As soon as they saw that little globe, because Fibabe subscribers, the diehards, they had that little globe behind their name in the chat, their YouTube name, you know what I mean? So like if somebody was to come in my chat right now and they had like a little globe behind it, talking about, hey, what's up, you guys? That is obviously a Babe Nation supporter. And people was just blocking them, kicking them out, blocking them, timing them out, because of their hate for Fibabe. So now with these alliances, her alliancing with, different YouTubers and basically raising a white flag, her subscribers are more able to jump in all these different people chats, and other subscribers who didn't like Fibabe, they subscribers is able to go to her chats. So basically it's a money thing, it's a click and view thing. With all these people alliancing together and all their subscribers going to all their chats, they get more numbers, they get more clicks and views, they get more likes, they get more cash apps, they get more super chats. So that's what's going on right now. But before we go any further, I want to bring up this video. I'm gonna hit mute because a lot of people have never seen the Wiley video.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, was you about to say something, sis?
No, I was getting ready.
I thought you were about to say so. Okay, so I'm gonna hit mute because a lot of people have never, when we say Wiley tearing up the library at Emmett Till, a lot of people have no idea what we're talking about. A lot of people who've been in the B sector for years, though, from the beginning of the B sector, they know exactly what we're talking about. But for all you people who don't know what we're talking about, when we talk about Wild Eye Wiley destroying the library, and when we say Emmett Till, this is the video that we're referring to, okay? Now, this video is all the way back from 2018, and police arrested 27-year-old Marquise Wiley after he ransacked a public library. So I am going to play this video for you guys. And everybody hit mute.
Before and Bath Fitter. Now's the time to call back.
Chaos at a normally quiet place. A man in a fit of rage at a Dallas library. That library is in cleanup mode this evening, but damage will set the branch back more than $10,000. Newsday Sebastian Robertson has more on the outbursts and the aftermath.
Librarians at Dallas's Timber Glen Library are quietly at work.
Little spring cleanup.
Trying to keep their spirits up after an attack Friday that caused so much damage that they're still picking up 4 days later.
We gathered as a staff to regroup because it's been an emotional journey for everyone, very traumatic.
Marcus Finley was there and captured this man, a library patron, going on a rampage.
He's just throwing the computers out, and you hear what he's saying.
That sound, a bookshelf crashing to the ground.
They were trying to just be as calm as possible, but I can kind of tell they were scared.
The video cuts off before he destroys this monitor. That man is 27-year-old Marquise Wiley. Library staff say he went on to cause more than $10,000 worth of damage. Computers smashed, books thrown everywhere. This glass conference room door destroyed. Library staff say he went on like this for the better part of 25 minutes. No police in sight. Officers arrested the man shortly after he walked out of the building. Damage was clearly done, but amazingly, no one was hurt.
The staff in the building did an amazing job. They did exactly what library protocol calls for. Did not engage this person who was being verbally abusive. And they just protected the citizens in the building and got them out through the emergency exit.
As for the 27-year-old behind the vandalism, police say he remains in a mental care facility after suffering from some sort of mental breakdown. So far, no charges have been filed. Meanwhile, cleanup continues for a branch that's still recovering. In Dallas, Sebastian Robertson, Channel 8 News.
So that is the historical video that the B sector will never let Wild Eye Wiley, and we call him Wild Eye Wiley because he's cross-eyed. And one of his characters, what's his character name, Sislo? What's his character name? Just my 5 cent. Cross-eyed diva, the cross-eyed diva. What's the name? Marquita, the cross-eyed diva. He does like this. You know how Tyler Perry plays. Martin plays. A woman character. He has like this character that he does, and it's a woman, and it kind of reminds me of the Jamie Foxx character. What's Jamie Foxx character? Dang, can I get some help from you guys?
Wanda.
Wanda, thank you. Like Jamie Foxx character Wanda, that reminds me of Wally's character Marquita, with the big red lipstick and the crazy wigs and the things like that. So yeah, Wally. I don't normally call him Wild Eye Wally. I'm just saying that because that's what a lot of people refer to him by in the B sector. But that was from 2018. They say he had a mental episode or breakdown or something. He tore up a library. That was him, Wally, on the news. And now he has like almost 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. He is doing really well on YouTube. He started off in the B sector. And when people found out about that video, They posted that video on YouTube and was dragging the shit out of him for that video.
Girl, that was funny.
It was so funny. And Just My 5 Cents says she remembers that video. Yes, that's how long we've been in the B sector area. Because that happened in 2018.
They was like, so slow, stop trolling.
Man.
I was
Just My
over
5
there.
Cents said, child.
I was over there being petty, talking about Rosa Parks.
He was up there, Rosa Parks, Emmett Till. He was naming all the characters out the black section of the library. Martin Luther King.
Poor little book ain't never did nothing to nobody.
The books ain't did nothing to nobody, man. He was scaring the children, scaring the old people. He was like, man, he was tearing that library up, $10,000. And he did have to pay all that back, by the way. And that's when that was around the time where he started YouTube. And he started like getting money. People was giving him all this money. And people knew that he had to pay that money back to that library. So he was getting help from a lot of his subscribers. Not only with that, but remember Bless Watkins? TVs, cars. Yeah. They was buying him big screen TVs. They was buying him cars. They was buying him, beds, furniture, all kind of shit. All kind of shit. They was feeling sorry for him.
Well, where them same people at? They need to feel sorry for me.
Shit, they need to feel sorry for a lot of us motherfuckers on here. I swear to God, some people, they pick and choose who they throw their money at, and I will never come on here and beg nobody for it.
Man, it ain't about begging.
I'll post my Cash App, and I'll post, my birthday wish list, Christmas wish list once a year, like every other year.
Investment, it'll come back good.
Begging all day, all doing the video shit. I'll never do that. Like, y'all see my Cash App. If y'all want to support, feel free. But some YouTubers, they get on here and they spend more time begging than giving out commentary.
But what about when you get it out the mud, then, people, and you ain't got your Cash App on there, and then people that can still get them something to gossip and talk
super chat. If your platform is monetized after you get like all your subscribers and all your watch hours and your platform get monetized, they can give you a super chat, or they can send you a PayPal, Venmo. People be listing all their ways.
I trust PayPal if I own that shit.
Yeah, a lot of people they pick and choose who they want to get money through.
Well, I wish somebody picked me.
Don't wish, keep going, sis.
I really right now. Pick me.
Han, tell them stop being. No, I ain't gonna say that. I was about to tell them you tell them.
I need it. Ain't gonna front.
Tell them. You gonna? I was about to say, give them the Michael Blackson treatment.
Did he say Michael Blackson?
I'm about to say, yeah. Tell them you ain't no punk. You ain't no punk.
Oh Lord, what Michael Blackson did now?
He did nothing. Bro.
That man said that he was so black that he said that when God created light, he said he was absent. And then he said, then this fool had the nerve to say that. I'm like, why do you talk about yourself like that? That man had the nerve to say that I just can't get past that when he said when God made light that he said he was absent. That man said he was so black that when he ate chocolate, he had to wear white gloves where he can keep from eating his fucking fingers.
I love me some Michael Blackson, but people like that who make fun of themselves, it's usually because they were teased on and picked on and bullied throughout their life.
He said that. He said that's what he mastered his comedy from that. I fell out when he said that. I mean, because even the white dudes that was trying to interview him, the Jake Paul, and they was trying not to laugh, but it was just too damn funny because just how he said that. He said, I used to eat, I said, when I wanted to eat chocolate, I had to wear white gloves because they told me my hands was, he said, because they keep me from eating my fingers. He said, that's how black I was.
You're so ignorant.
I'm like, this boy is so. He said he's so black. He said that Stevie Wonder. This fool said that Stevie Wonder could see. That's how black he was. And he said Stevie Wonder can't see shit. I said, yeah, this boy is childish. How do you say he said he's so black that Stevie Wonder can see his shadow or some shit. He said that we all know Stevie Wonder can't see shit.
He's so dumb.
I'm so tired of Michael Blackson. Oh my stars. But you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's enough for everybody. I don't know. Okay, I understand the monetizing, you know, making people put in work, things of that nature, but come on, man, with the come on, man.
Thank you, just my 5 cents. That is Marquita, the cross-eyed diva, aka Wiley.
Oh wow, what in the Charlie Wilson is going on?
Charlie Wilson, Don't go
I
on the
said what in the Charlie Wilson is going on?
Don't put Uncle Charlie in there.
Shabba dooba twee.
Y'all, bro, I want some chitlins, a big pot of chitlins.
No, you ain't getting no chitlins. You gonna find them chillers up there in the D-town. You ain't gonna find none down here in the Golden Triangle. You definitely then again, no, I'm down here in the
So y'all
country.
fellas, y'all don't think Marquita, the cross-eyed diva, is cute?
I know.
Would you
That's childish. That's just extra childish. You shouldn't even did that. That's not being disrespectful, but don't do that.
Look at the lips, though. The lips.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't post yourself. Don't expose yourself and then ask for honest opinion because you might not like the response.
Look at those lips, though.
Beyond the lips. I don't want to look at nothing.
Ain't nothing cute about it. Nothing. Nathan.
The
I don't want to
wig.
look at nothing. I
The
don't want to even
wig.
see that. In fact, that's how respectful I'm gonna be before I
This
become.
is why I said I cannot wait till Wiley get back in the B sector because Wiley is crazy. He is a mess. He is a whole mess. Oh, yeah. So I am looking forward to Wiley and Marquita. Somebody asked him today when he was live or last night. They said, "Will you go bring back Marquita, the cross-eyed diva?" He said, "I think I will bring back Marquita, the cross-eyed diva,
That's
back on
childish.
my shows."
How is it cross-eyed diva with sunglasses on and a wig and red lipstick? I'm in the mustache. I'm done.
Oh, he don't keep the glasses on. He don't keep the glasses on when he be doing a show.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, okay, that's enough of that.
So that's actually somebody. That's actually somebody.
That's
They do their show like
YouTuber
that.
in the B sector. He started off in the B sector, then he started doing a lot of celebrity news, celebrity gossip, and stuff like that. But he has 2 channels now, one dedicated to celebrity news and gossip, and one dedicated to the B sector. So he's officially back in the B sector. And so one of his channels is going to be for B sector only, and then the other one is going to be for his celebrity news and gossip. But yes, Wiley, I'm looking forward to watching his videos and stuff because he is a character. I can't say that.
Yeah, you can say that, baby.
You know you love Wiley.
I love him in Jesus' name.
Amen.
I just don't like him very much.
Oh,
No, he really has never done anything to me. Never, ever, 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 ever. I can't even lie and say he did because he did.
I know one thing.
what?
High as hell.
Oh my God. You high as giraffe pussy. Okay.
Oh, I done went higher than that.
How you get higher than giraffe pussy?
Hey, it's possible. I'm Boosie Collins high.
Uh-oh.
You up there with the Lord.
You see me boogie. All you gotta do is wind me up.
He up there in
Ah,
the clouds. Don't get hit by the airplanes, bro.
yeah, baby mama.
Yeah, baby bubba.
Ah,
Oh, man.
why be up? You know,
Why
you
I thought
talking
he said,
about
"Hey, baby mama."
Yeah, baby.
baby mama.
Just
Yeah,
my
that's like a
5 cents that
boo.
you up there waving at the airplanes, bro.
Ah. No, actually, I'm good. You know, I'm just listening to my badass grandson in the background, and I don't know what the hell he out there doing. His mama and his TT, and I don't know, they acting retarded.
Well, my
Yeah,
grandbaby will be here tomorrow. I ain't seen him in almost 3 weeks because
I'm
some
about
of
to kick
y'all
his ass
know,
out. He about to get evicted. That's what's about to happen.
some of y'all don't know, but my baby had the, you know what, the CBD.
Oh, he had to deal with the Roni.
Yes, his mom had called it from work, and he caught it, and he was having seizures and
Oh man,
fevers, and all kind of
man,
things. He was
oh
having all kind of
nephew.
things, and I felt like horrible because I can't go to him. Even his mom, she had it. So when he got rushed to the hospital because of the seizures, my son could go with him in the back of the ambulance, but his mom couldn't go, and that just broke her because she was at home with the CBD-19, and I just can't imagine my baby having seizures and I can't go to the hospital with him.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
so I
that.
can
That would
imagine how
piss
she
me off.
felt because my son, which is the son that used to have the seizures when he was younger, that's my grandchild's father. So it's like me and him talking like, Mom, do you think this is gonna be passed down to him? Is this gonna be something I'm gonna always deal with? Is this gonna be, and I was like, well, trust and believe. If I can handle it, being a single parent with you having seizures all the time, you can handle it too. And I said, but hopefully this is not, hopefully this was just because he was sick and running fevers, and this is not something, that you'll have to deal with often. But yeah, it was very scary for my son. He was like, Mom, I thought my son was gonna die. I thought God was gonna take my son. I thought he was like really like, boy, he was a mess. He was a
I
mess.
understand.
I ain't never seen my son so distraught. And I said, I know how I feel. The way you feeling right now is the way I felt when you was having the seizures when you was a baby. And I thought I was losing you. So I know exactly how I felt. So it's been like 3 weeks, and he's like totally fine now, and he finally
That's
gets
what
to come back over tomorrow. So I
man.
cannot wait because I haven't seen him. Besides, of course, FaceTime. We do FaceTime like every day, me and my baby. But other than the personal stuff, I ain't seen him in like 3 weeks. So
Did y'all see the pictures of
huh?
y'all? Did y'all see the pictures of my grandbaby?
Girl. I saw a video of him cursing.
Girl,
I was like, did he really say what I thought he said?
shaka aka.
Girl.
And you kids be telling on him, Mom. And then she said at the end, he bad. He's bad.
Child.
Boy, he was cussing.
But hopefully they get that under control soon. I ain't gonna lie. When I be seeing kids cussing and their parents be laughing, they all that bitch, all that shit. I couldn't stand that shit. I couldn't stand that when my friends had their kids run around cussing like sailors. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? That ain't cute.
At all.
That ain't funny. But
His
they
daddy.
yeah, she called me a bitch. I'm like, girl, get your kid.
Man, he harsh.
But no, kids say what they hear. So it ain't
That's
nothing
true.
for a kid to repeat a cuss word. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. There's no kid that has ever said a curse word. But you can't laugh at them, and you can't be like, stuff like that. You gotta make sure they know, no, that's not what you're supposed to say. You can't say that bad word. But they be at daycare cussing up a storm. I done seen kids, but kids can't even go to the daycare because they cussing like sailors. Because you was laughing at their ass when they were 2. That's why.
Yeah, I don't play that though. We put a check in.
Trust me, I don't either. I don't either.
Them terrible tools, bro.
I'll be like, "What your son? Did your son just cuss? Listen here, you don't say that shit. You know, you better watch what you say." They be like looking at me like, "Who that lady?"
Yeah.
Dude. But yeah, kids don't be kids.
His parents don't play it.
Thank you, Just My 5 cents. She gave him the praying hands. Thank you so much, my baby. He's doing, like I said, he's doing a lot better. He'll be over here tomorrow. So, and trust me, Rona or not, I wanted to. My son was like, "Mom, you might get sick." I'm like, "But I want to go to the house." Mom, just get it out, Mom. Just a few more weeks.
You know how we.
Yes, because when my baby's sick, I don't care if they got Rona. I don't care if they got. I just want to.
We feel like
I'm about to put my grandson. Nah, he gotta find him a place to live. I'm about to get him an application.
You can't be putting out your grand, bro.
I'm about to put his ass. I'm about to get him an application toward his own.
Tell
too
him
good, too bad.
Putting out our grandchild. He can't be putting out our grandchild.
He gonna be all right. He'll have his own apartment and everything. He'll be all right.
Bro, it's a phase. It's
I'll
a phase.
even co-sign for him.
It's a phase.
Brother, the Ralph talking.
Until the phase passes. He sure is. He gonna get his own apartment.
You can't put the kids out. You can't put the kids out.
No, they got to go. Grandbabies
in this time and age, it's grown folks out here who's struggling. And I be seeing people putting their kids out at 18, 19, 20. I'm like, what is y'all doing? It's more better for children these days. Now, I ain't talking about the 30, 40, 50-year-old kids. But I mean, if the kid is just out of high school, just out of college, let them stay home for a while. Let them collect their coins. Let them stack their bank accounts. Of course, make them help around the house. You pay on this bill, you pay on that bill. You know what I'm saying? They can't live there for free with jobs. But I see people putting their kids out after high school, and it's like, it's hard out here. Like the rent is like double. The rent in the hood that went from like $600-700 houses to like $1,500 houses, and the motherfucking house still look the same.
And I really feel bad about that, but my son, I can't wait to eat.
I get okay. So I was talking to somebody the other day, and I understand that as much as we love our kids, there are some seeds, some spawns of people that are just, you think they're the devil reincarnated. They disrespectful, they hateful, they everything you wouldn't want in a child, and they just can't be under the same roof as you are, because it's like you gonna kill them. You're gonna wind up in jail. You 18, you 19, you 20, you grown now. Get the fuck up out of here, because this is my shit. You ain't gonna run my shit. You know them type of kids that you just gotta be like, okay, may God be with you. May the force be with you. Because I don't believe in dealing with no bullshit from no kids, because I ain't the one to deal with no bullshit from some kids. But if you ain't dealing with bullshit from the kids and they still at a young age, don't be in a rush to put them out. Everybody help each other.
Put them in.
And it's much better that way. When the kids are home, I got one at home and one who's not at home. But the one who's not at home, he knows if anything happens, he loses his job. If anything happens, he's more than welcome to come back home. He knows that. But it's hard out here for a pimp, let alone kids. And people think, oh, they 18, they 19, it's time for them to go. This ain't the 70s and the 80s where you just put your kid out at 17 and 18 and 19, where rent is $200-300 a month.
Yeah.
And eggs cost 5 cents. And gas is 60 cents or 50 cents a gallon. This ain't them days. But people be putting their kids out here, and then they be like wondering why they don't make it. They still a kid at 19, 20, 21. They still a kid. They don't know much about this world. So
Okay.
I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know.
it's
I
they
have a soft spot. I have a soft spot when it comes to putting the kids out. Like,
Put them out
it's
there.
hard out here. It is so hard out here. Groceries, eggs cost $5. It's y'all know it's hard out here. So why people just throwing their kids out? I don't get it. I don't.
Yeah, it is hard. But they need to realize that when they're running their mouths.
I mean, I see, and I'm not talking about some kids. I'm just talking about people who believe that once a child get 18, and there are some people who believe once you graduate, you need to start finding a place to go. There are parents out there that believe that shit. You 18, you graduated, you either going to college or you're going to find your own place.
Yeah, my daddy told me that.
Right, but that's when we were younger. It was different back then. It's not
No,
so
yeah.
easy out here to make it right now. I have a lot of friends and family members. We talk all the time about the struggle is real. And
I'm
then
not, but
putting their kids out just because they 18, 19.
I agree with you. I'm gonna give him a little more time.
Give them a little more time. Give them a little more time.
5 more months to his sentence.
Give him a little more time. Tell him he can come to Omaha.
Okay, now don't forget you when you look up like where the heck did you come from?
I'm like, who done drop your ass off on my porch? Who done drop your ass off on my Ceslo?
You would be the one smoking down the street.
Now you know he can't smoke in the house. He better ask Cam. He better ask Cam.
We're talking about smoking the engine, girl.
Oh, I was about to say, ain't no smoking in the house now. Cameron be outside freezing his boy. He be freezing his butt off. He be like, Mom, if I pay a little more rent.
Nope.
Mom, if I give you this much money, my son be trying to buy his way into smoking in my house.
No, it don't work.
Child, it'd be so funny.
Smoking what? Cigarettes?
Like, this much money, Cameron, I'm good. I got this shit.
Smoking cigarettes?
Mom, what if I pay half of this? Can I smoke in the house? No. I don't care how you couldn't pay all my bills and smoke in my house. No, you can't. And it'd be so funny because he be trying, boy. He be trying. I said, your brother couldn't do it. And no nigga that I've been with can do it. So what makes you think you can smoke in my house? No. See, the thing is, I used to smoke. Y'all know I used to smoke. I used to smoke for 15 years, cigarettes, a long time ago. And I'm going on like 15 years since I stopped. But after I stopped smoking, you know, when you was a smoker and then you stop smoking, sometimes that shit just irritates you to death. Like your senses and everything, it just irritates you. And then on top of that, if anybody has smoked cigarettes before, you know how hard it is to stop. So no, I'm not about to have somebody all up in my house smoking the shit all around me. No. But he really be like, well, Mom, what if I buy you this? What if I do this? What if I... No, take your ass outside. Get your ass out on the patio. Well, Mom, can I use the garage? Girl, one day he asked me, well, Mom, what if I smoke in the garage? I'm like, because if you smoke in the garage, the next thing is going to be, can I smoke in the basement? Can I smoke in the downstairs bathroom? Can I smoke in the downstairs hallway? And this is going to move further and further until, you know how it is when you give people an inch.
They take the mile.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I told him, no, you ain't smoking in my garage. It's not my issue. It's not my responsibility to take care of your needs in that way.
That's a desire.
Cater to your habits.
That's a desire, not a need.
When I used to smoke, if people told me don't smoke in my house, my ass was outside, no matter how hot it was or cold it was. Yeah. I'm like, you get your own shit, you can smoke in your own shit. Until then, Take your ass outside.
Gotcha,
Thank
gotcha.
you.
Ah.
You said what?
I said, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Mm.
Gotcha, fucking weed.
Take your smoking ass outside.
You don't mind me, I'm on my way.
Mm.
Get your lighter, and get your smokes, and go outside and choke.
That's why.
Mhm.
Smoke up.
But anywho, y'all got anything else to talk about? Anything else to discuss? Anything trending? Anything? Hold on. Let me ask y'all this. Hold on. I've been waiting to ask y'all this all night and keep forgetting. What do y'all think about what Eddie Murphy had to say about Will Smith at the Golden Globes?
I didn't hear it.
You
What?
You didn't hear it?
Oh, I didn't heard it. What happened, yo?
Let me see if I can find a video. Let me see. I don't know, bro. Did you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, basically, Eddie Murphy, he won the Golden Globe for, I can't remember what the fuck I can't remember I can't remember why he won it or whatnot, but basically when he won it, he was doing his little acceptance speech and shit, and I could have sworn we just talked about it the other day. Cisco, you wasn't on my show. I could have swore. Well, okay. Well, anyway, during his acceptance speech, he was basically giving tips to other like entertainers, coming up artists or whatnot. And he basically told them, he was like, hold on, let me see if I can pull it up real quick.
Yeah.
Because I really want you to see it. I really want you to see it so you can get the full effect. Okay, here it is. All right, let me hit mute. I think bro said he saw it already, but okay, here we go. Let me push share. Because basically I'm asking y'all what y'all think about it because of the simple fact that Ray J is going off on Tyrese. Y'all know the singer Tyrese. Ray J is going off on Tyrese right now because Tyrese has something to say after Eddie Murphy said what he said at the Golden Globes about Will Smith. So let me pull this on the screen. Come on now.
To achieve success, prosperity, longevity, and peace of mind. It's a blueprint, and I followed it my whole career. It's very simple. There's three things. You just do these three things. Pay your taxes, mind your business, and keep Will Smith's wife's name mouth.
Okay. So that was part of his acceptance speech, right? So after he had that to say, Tyrese, he came on his, and see, I'm a little confused. That's why I was asking y'all, have y'all seen it? And anybody who's watching in the chat, feel free to comment. But when he said that, I thought that he was coming to the support of Will Smith by saying you can do good in this industry if you do this, pay your taxes, mind your business, and keep Will Smith's wife's name out your motherfucking mouth. That's what he said, but they bleeped the cuss word out. So I thought he was coming in support of Will Smith, saying, you know, brother, I feel you. You know, they need to keep your wife's name out their mouth, right? But then Tyrese, he comes on his IG and he says, I'm still Team Will Smith. And he said, there's nobody on earth that will ever influence me to ever have a change of heart towards the biggest influence of my life. That's what he said on his Instagram. And then he started praising Will Smith and praising his new movie Emancipation and posting pictures of him and Will Smith together and things like that. Oh, sorry, my son just got home. He turned off the alarm. But and things like that. And he said, they said, while Tyrese didn't name a specific reason for the Smith shout out, it comes following the Golden Globe ceremony. And then after that, what's up, son? And then after that, Ray J has something to say. Huh?
I said, hey, Cybernef.
Oh, she said, what's up, Cyber Nephew?
What's up? What's good? What's good? How y'all night going? What y'all talking about?
Everything. You know, it's Friday Night Live, so we discuss any and everything.
How's your ass, pussy?
What's trending news then? What y'all talking about? Like, what's the main topic?
The main topic? Oh, God, what was the main topic tonight, y'all? Oh, probably that guy who got shot down there in Houston.
Oh, y'all heard about
what?
It happened in Kansas, or I believe it was Kansas. A lady, she like got sent to like, you know, the morgue and whatnot, whatever, and then, you know, get her body cremated. She came back to life. Turned out she wasn't dead for real.
What?
Yeah, for real. Like she was about to be gone off the map.
They're about to cremate her?
Yes.
And that's some scary shit, y'all. I haven't thought about that before. Imagine waking up to about to be cremated.
No,
so hold on. Okay, we're gonna have to look that up later.
That's one of my neighbors.
And it was Kansas or Kentucky. Oh my God. He said it was on the news. I didn't see it. Well, you know, I didn't see that. But
that happened to my neighbor behind me, and then it happened to a handicapped girl here in Michigan not too long ago.
Oh wow, that's scary. That's crazy. That's really crazy. But yeah, child. So y'all saw the comment that Eddie Murphy made about Will Smith. And again, I thought he was saying that in support of him, but did it sound like he was supporting him when he said it to y'all, or did it sound like he was mocking Will Smith?
It sounded like it was just him cracking a joke.
Yeah. So Tyrese comes out, you know, I'm Team Will Smith and woo woo woo. And so then Ray J comes out and threatens him. He said, he threatens Tyrese. Ray J comes out and threatens Tyrese over Eddie Murphy's comment. And he said, don't you play with my mentors. Calling Eddie Murphy his mentors. He said it won't end well. That's what he said. That's what he sent to Tyrese after Tyrese, you know, made a post saying, I'm Team Will Smith and wooty woo 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 woo. But yeah, he said, I'm like, where the fuck Ray J coming from?
And what it's I mean, they taking it too far.
He said, Tyrese, you better mind your own business. You're not on Eddie's level. To think you can tell Axel Foley, aka Hakeem, the Prince of Zamunda, to move on already. He said Eddie Murphy is still #1 in his acting campaign to this day. He's a real legend. You better show some respect, Tyrese, before Will slap you back into reality. He said, yeah, I said it. You know how I feel about you and your antics. Don't play with my mentors. It won't end well. Are you serious? But what he said, you can tell Axel Foley or Hakeem, the Prince of Zamunda.
And I bet you even Will Smith was probably laughing. It's no biggie. Comedy is comedy, and they need to let it go. Period.
Yes. I mean, I thought it was just funny. Like when Eddie Murphy did it, I thought it was just funny. He was like, man, just pay your taxes, do this, and keep Will Smith's wife out your motherfucking mouth. Like that's, just being funny.
I would have cracked up.
I was when I heard it, I was cracking up. I kept rewinding it. I was cracking up. And I'm like, so now Tyrese and little ass Ray J is beefing.
Did you say little
ass Ray J? Yeah, he about 4'5" on a good day, right? Child. Unless he's riding around on one of those scooters, that give him a few months. And those scooters he had.
I heard it.
Remember those scooters he used to make, or he used to? It was his brand or something. Yeah, I give him a few more bitches. But yeah, I'm gonna look up that other shit that my son was talking about.
I'm looking for the bass on my phone charger, y'all. So that's what it's noise.
Oh, well, child, what time is it? Sislo, what's he gonna be doing at noon tomorrow so we can help bro?
I'm not sure.
Are you gonna be
Jesse?
If not, I can do it. I can, I'll just, see if we can like maybe get him set up and do like a practice live or something like that.
Hopefully I ain't too high.
Yeah, and that's even if he can join me, because his ass.
You need to come down, bro.
Like, should we wait till Sunday? If I'm not still high.
After church, I can do it.
You can do it after church?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's plan for after church. Bro, do you work on Sunday?
Nope.
Okay, so after church, Sislo, you get out around 1 or 2. I don't want to do it as soon as you got to church, because I know you're probably going to be cooking, things like that. So how about we do it like maybe like 6 or something like that?
That'd be good.
Okay, 6. Okay, is that cool with you, bro? Like 6 Sunday?
Yeah, I shouldn't be too high.
Yeah, just keep me posted in the chat, because I do really want you to.
Yeah, that's cool. I shouldn't be too high though. I'll be alright.
At least he's being honest.
That's a legitimate.
I'm telling you straight up. I probably can if I'm not high as the rap pussy. I probably can.
I know that right.
If I'm not too educated.
But I'm gonna look up that story. I'll probably talk about that maybe tomorrow or the next day about what my son just. My son, he be bringing us stories. Some of the stories that I talk about on here come from him, because you know how these younger kids are. They be all on social media too, just like we do. But I'm gonna look that story up of that lady who they thought was dead and woke up right before she was about to be cremated. That is crazy.
Oh yeah, that's deep.
It has.
Yes. But okay, so if we ain't got nothing else to talk about, you guys, I want to thank y'all for coming out to the show, y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. Everybody who participated in the chat, participated on the panel. My family, my bro, my sis, thank you for participating on the panel with us tonight. It is MLK weekend again, so have a great 3-day weekend. If y'all got a 3-day weekend, even if you don't, happy Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther the King.
Martin Luther the King, y'all. Yes.
Hi, Chad. I hope I ain't miss anyone.
Lift every voice. Can you sing that song, Sislo?
Nope.
Till earth and heaven ring.
Okay, wait a minute. Where we at? Where we gonna start at? Lived every.
Yeah, go ahead.
See, till earth and heaven ring with the heart.
You gonna take the high note, right? And I'll take the low note.
Let our rejoicing rise
I don't know all
the
that. Yes, I
let it resound not as the
love
rolling sea sing song full of the hope that the dark past has brought taught
us.
song full of the hope that the present has brought in the rising sun for
Is one.
let us march on to victory. His radio.
I don't know all the words. I told you I didn't know all the words. I'm just ad-libbing.
Y'all know what?
He was ad-libbing.
Hey, bro, I tried, okay?
Oh, y'all did y'all thing. Praise him. That's all I
No,
have.
you were supposed to jump in. Bro.
Well, I was going through a moment of disparity.
What? A moment of disparity.
I was going through a moment of disparity.
Oh, he was going through a moment of disparity. So you was waiting, bro. See, Sislo?
Yeah, I
What
saw
he was
that.
waiting on was fairy side.
I thought you was about to sing some Christmas songs, girl. I'm tripping.
By thy side we stand and always praise thy name. Praise thy name, forever, yeah. That's what you was waiting on.
Y'all know what? I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say, may the Lord watch
between me and thee
while we're absent.
While we are absent.
What I say on the one.
What I say on the one.
Let us all watch.
Let us all watch.
Pray.
Pray.
And live.
She said, "Sing." Just my 5 cents. We just having fun.
Y'all know what it is. Now, that's the original Kojic benediction.
Yes, the original Kojic, the original Pentecostal shit.
Churches of God in Christ.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I felt now my shoulders got just a tad bit warm.
Don't get those shoulders shaking. Don't get those with the lemon peppers.
But right now I'm still high. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to mix in. I don't want to mix in mango.
Like the sea walking them lemon pepper steppers.
Childish. She says, who in the hell is going to be sea walking in some damn lemon pepper steppers? See, that's why you know what? I am leaving this church. I'm going to start my own
ministries. No, you cannot leave the Hood Table Ministries.
I got to start my own ministries. This woman said, she walking in some lemon pepper steppers. That is so childish and retarded and stupid at the same time. That's just wrong.
Can you picture
that is all types of wrong.
Can you picture doing a sea walk?
No, I cannot. I just can't do that. That's not even fair. If my lemon pepper steppers, no, and I'm hood walking, that's not even cool. I wouldn't even put myself out there like that
Oh
again. I
my
would
God,
get
I got
toasted.
real tears in my
I
eyes.
thought Tasha K is getting roasted. Oh no, I would be the never ending.
Oh my
You ain't
God.
about to set me up for that.
Oh my God.
I
Well, I'm
don't
gonna
give a
tell y'all
damn.
one thing. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. When Tasha K do her interview with this guy who is making, did y'all see the clip I sent you? It's like a minute preview, a trailer of the Tasha K interview that's coming up. And when he said that man made me get naked and told me to dance around and turn around and spin around while I was naked, and then he said when I turned around, the covers was going up and down, up and down, up and down, because allegedly Larry King was pumping himself. Larry Reed was pumping himself underneath the covers. This is the same story that guys keep telling.
How can you hump yourself?
You know what I mean? Like Jack, bro.
Oh, okay, that's what you meant. I thought when you said humping, I'm like, hold
It
on,
was
man.
Jack. It was Jack. Oh, now let me tell you, what's that one dude name? What's that one stripper name from Atlanta?
I don't know, but that sounds like a little personal.
What's his name, Sislo? Huh?
Bolo?
No. No, it's a stripper from the Housewives of Atlanta. He's just literally from Atlanta. And what is his name? He was flexible enough. I even went to the why is my son calling me at midnight? The other one. I even went to the what's the thing? The stripper thing. I went to a stripper thing, and this man was so flexible he could suck himself.
Mm-mm.
Child.
That man ought to be shaming him. He need his ass whooped.
What's up? I'm live on YouTube. Hold
He
on.
need his ass whooped.
Is it important?
Remember making chili? Is she supposed to drain her beans?
Hold on. Yes. Hold on, y'all. They asked me for food tips. Hold on.
Right.
He said yes, it's important.
He demanding.
He said my chili is in the pot.
His chili is in the pot.
Chili. His chili.
Oh, I thought he said chitlins.
No. He says chili.
Chitlins and hog mogs and chicken roll juice.
You so silly.
That just made my stomach hurt. Cause I said chitlins and chicken roll juice.
I heard what your crazy self said.
Yeah, girl.
Hello, they up at 12 o'clock at midnight making chili, asking me for instructions.
For who?
They asked me for instructions. My son's girlfriend was like, if she making chili, is she supposed to drain her beans? And I'm like, what?
Yeah. What you want, a watery ass or a plugged up ass?
Make your hamburger sauce with your tomato sauce and all your vegetables, and then throw that shit. Okay,
He
so
said you drain the meat. Yeah, she gonna have the runs like she been drinking a pot of hog mog juice.
I'm like, child, yes, you gotta drain the water out the beans.
You shouldn't have that much water at all, but you know,
right.
Well, depending on where she got that meat from, too.
Well, no, she was talking about the beans.
Yeah, it ain't.
Too.
Yeah. So I told her I'm gonna send her my recipe, but my son's like, well, she's like halfway into. I'm live. I thought it was something important, like somebody's over there sick or some shit.
Listen, we just got done talking about them babies and stuff. That's why I was like, answer it.
Girl,
I'm still looking for a 2-bed, 1-bath for my
once I
grandson.
found out
He only 15 months
about a
old.
recipe and not life or death, I'm like, I'll send you my recipe.
Yeah, 2-bedroom, 1-bath for his grandson. I'm gonna put you down to my church for real.
Ain't no. It's 2023 and we ain't putting out no kids.
He's
it's about
15 months old. He capable of handling his own. He be all right.
Now the kids, it's 2023 and it's you and me to the end for 2023. You and me.
Oh, I can't.
Right. All you gotta do is call his papa if he
Vince
needs
Lowe, I need you
something.
to get with the program.
I can't roll with you on that one, sir.
I'm gonna need you to get. Your child is only 16.
He's 13.
Oh, he's 13. He can't go nowhere. What? Oh my God.
I did not say nothing about right now.
Oh, I was
My
about to say.
grandson is 15 months old. He need his own place.
I'm about to say I'm gonna call the law on you.
I didn't say nothing about right now.
I was about to say.
My grandson need his own 2-bed, 1 bath.
I'm about to say, well, now you know that is too young to be putting our babies out.
Yeah.
I see. Teach them when they're young. Pray.
And bro got like a 1-year-old, a 2-year-old. Are you trying to put the 2-year-old out on the
Yeah,
street?
he 15 months. His ass need to go. It's time for him to pay rent.
Terrible tools yet.
He need to pay rent. He can do something. All of the whining and fussing. Anybody got no time for that. That boy done been here twice. He done been here twice before. This is 3rd trip, and he tripping.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to come on there and rescue the kids.
Yeah.
Time. I mean, this is 3rd trip.
It is.
So silly.
This is 3rd time here on this planet. He didn't figure everything else out. He just want to be funny.
You so silly.
I think he got on his own nerves. I know he could. As long as he got him a bunch of shoes to play with, his toys, and him something to eat and tear up shit, and the dog is keeping him safe, yeah, he good. I don't have nothing to worry about. I go over there and check on him, every other day. He be all right.
My son had called me earlier with my grandbaby on live because he was at the store and he wanted to talk to me. Like when that baby be like, when he start grabbing for the phone and stuff, they already know he's trying to call his yaya, right? So he got the phone in his hands, right? And they at the grocery store. And he is running. I mean, just sprinting down the aisles. And he's only one. And he's sprinting down the aisles with the phone in his hand. And he just blah, 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 blah. I mean, he just don't know what he's saying, don't know what he's... And I'm like, why does it seem like he's running super fast? The phone is bouncing, he's shaking. And they like, Mom, he won't sit still. He don't want to stay in the cart. And then when they took the phone and started recording him from the back, he's flying down the aisles. I'm like, if y'all don't get my damn baby, this dude is crazy. He's a mess. I'm like, oh my God, I miss him so much. So I'm glad that he's over his little Rona scare and all that kind of stuff.
He had the Rona.
But yeah, we're gonna have to get all our little grandbabies together.
You see my
you know what? Y'all can say y'all can have a hangout because the little man, he gonna have his own place. So just
He said the kids gonna have a hangout spot. Because he gonna put him out and get him his own place.
Yeah, right. He gonna learn how to pay rent early in life.
Lord.
He need a job.
We're gonna have to pray about that.
No, he need a job.
No, we gonna pray about that. We're gonna pray about
He
that.
ain't gonna be causing no ruckus around these ways.
His job is being a baby.
He ain't gonna be causing ruckus around this way for free.
He worked, okay. His
Papa
job is
got one life too.
And you gotta give him allowances every week. So
No, he ain't gonna get no allowance. His ass gonna get his ass out here and get him a 9 to 5.
No, you gotta give the kids allowances every week when they be good.
Well, he know he gonna have to work.
Well, I ain't gotta worry about that one. That disqualified Ari.
He gonna have to work too. Nephew, come on down here and take you gonna put him to work too. Gonna put him on out there. Yeah, everybody gotta work.
Give him like
$1.
Going
out there, boy. Go out there and grab one of them lawnmowers or some of them chainsaws or something. You about to go to work. Time to go to work.
Oh my
Bro. Did you see the video I sent y'all?
Which one?
My grandson.
That one I believe I did, but I'm trying to make sure because I don't want to sit around here and tell
We
you I
saw the
did.
one
But
where
I
he was
will go back
cussing.
and watch
That's
it.
the one you talking about.
Tell him what he said to his sister Tanya.
He told his sister to shut the F up.
Oh, okay, that's what you talking about in the chat. I mean, I did, yeah, okay. I was wondering because okay, well, shit, yeah, okay, all right, nephew, go ahead. Tell him shut the hell on up. I know what
Oh
I'm
my
talking about.
God. And he's condoning it. Oh wow.
Yeah, tell him to shut it down. Tell him you ain't got time for all that. You the done dollar.
Y'all is
Told
bad.
her, "Shut
Y'all is a bad influence on
I
the
knew
children.
for that. I don't like that.
Bro,
I don't like
it's a
We
bad
don't like. I
influence on
mean,
the
we don't
children.
like it, but he felt how he said. He said what he felt. I don't know. Apparently,
Kids
somebody
gonna be
been
in school
bothering him.
telling the teacher, shut the fuck up.
They've been messing with him.
I don't
he
want to do
bad.
my ABCs today. Shut the fuck up.
Tablet
That's
and
why
he
he bad, because you keep telling his grandma keep telling him that he bad.
Yep, that's why we tell my kids, quit calling your kid bad. Because y'all speaking into existence.
Just because he got baby kid tendencies don't mean that he bad.
They adventurous. Adventurous.
It wasn't till after he started cutting up that I said it was bad. I ain't speaking.
They just
It's too late.
adventurous and
It's bad.
that's
I
what I
love
like.
it.
That's what I like.
Yeah, he gonna be all right. Pray for him. And then if he get out of line, lay hands on him.
Yes. Lay hands on it. Put that holy water on his forehead. And just
No, ain't no holy water. There's some
till he
Pastor
sways,
Kearney
till he
Thomas when he
sways,
get to
till he
hollering from
sways in the
the ass
spirit.
whooping.
Till he
No, he
put
need that Kearney
throw that holy
Thomas
water on
squall.
him till he starts swaying in the spirit.
No, he need that Kearney Thomas squall after he get his ass hit with one of them switches. The green. I want the switches with the meat.
He's only like 2 years old.
It don't matter. You got to get the switches and the kind where you got to shave it down to the green meat and
He
then
said
take them
get
and
the
twist
willow
them
tree
up.
switches. Get the willow tree switches.
Yeah, wrap them on up, soak them in some water, and wrap them on
And
up.
braid them up.
Yes, sir. Yeah, them right there. That's the one with that. Yeah, he gonna
Audience, we do not condone whipping kids with willow tree switches. Okay.
He gonna have that old deacon on the
That's
one
because
knee
our
prayer.
parents used to tear our legs and arms up with them.
He gonna whisper a prayer. Trust me.
Yeah.
On that note. Everybody, again, thanks for tuning in tonight. Please like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel on your way out. If you're not already subscribed, please and thank you very kindly. And also, stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and always remember.
Always keep a hood and brush your teeth and free Kales and Bill Cosby didn't do it and OJ is free all day. And I forgot what else.
And keep it hood.
And watch your badass kids and make sure your grandkids don't try to burn down the houses. And make sure your crusty, dusty ass neighbors ain't pedos. And make sure that you everybody got booty diggers, but make sure you wash your hands because some of y'all be biting your fingernails after y'all wipe your ass and then y'all ain't washing your hands. Y'all nasty as hell and wonder why y'all teeth falling out and all that other stuff. So,
Oh, Lord Jesus.
oh my bad.
Okay, all that and above. Good night, y'all.
All right, y'all. Y'all know the bishop is around.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yes, sir.
And the Hood Table Ministries.
Yeah, we need that doorknob. Matter of fact, y'all. Hey, y'all. We are $99,995 short of that building fund for that doorknob. That doorknob is real gold. And it ain't cheap, man.
$99,000 short of the doorknob fund.
Yeah, we need that. We need that.
Just my 5 cents. And how does he be thinking of these things?
No, he didn't. No, just my 5 cents didn't say Clarice, not Tyrese, Clarice.
That boy, and he ought to be shaming himself. He got all the millions of dollars and be out there still crying and talking about he hungry. In real life.
Y'all better quit talking about baby boy. Y'all better quit talking about baby boy.
Y'all talking about what's something to eat and crying.
Oh
I'm
my
tired.
God.
I'm so you know when the next time we coming on? Who we talking about over the weekend? Who we gonna
Well,
talk
I
bad
want to
about?
do a run with you on Sunday after we get you hooked up on your channel.
Well, can I just go live on my channel, let everybody know what the hell going on? We just talk some shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We gonna be on your channel.
Oh, okay. Well, shit, I might go on my channel. I don't know. I might. So what if I just sent y'all a link and when y'all ain't doing nothing in between time, might do a dry run.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what
Sunday we gonna make sure you got your StreamYard and
I
everything.
ain't waiting till Sunday. I got my stream, y'all. I'm going on there for free. We gonna do.
Well,
We
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
do.
Okay.
We gonna do what Thus said. How about that?
Well, did you set your YouTube up first? Because
I'm
you
gonna do
have to
all
set
that
your YouTube
tomorrow.
up.
But first, I got.
Hold on, bro. What I'm saying is, when you on YouTube, have you ever went live on YouTube before?
Yeah, I did all that.
Okay,
It's
okay,
just been a
good.
long time.
Okay, good. Okay, I just want to make sure because if you never have, then you have to request it, and then it takes 24 hours for them to allow you to do it. So if you already done it before, then we ain't got to worry about that.
And
Okay.
that's why YouTube ain't shit. They always want to make somebody dump through the hula hoops because people got stuff to do, and then y'all want for people to ask for permission. Y'all be shaming y'all doggone self. People got stuff to do and lives to do. What if Pojo's turkey want to get high right then and there, but they got to wait.
Oh my God.
They might not want to wait on they. You know, everybody. We in the South. We in the Bible Belt. You can't get alcohol and liquor on Sundays until after 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I learned that when I came down to Mississippi when we had a reunion. They was like, "Oh, you better get your liquor today, or you won't be able to get no more till Monday." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Exactly. You got to go to work Monday morning, so ain't no drinking until next Friday night.
Shit, the only thing you can buy, I think, on Sundays down there is what, like wine coolers, like fruity
Beer.
tooty beer.
Basically, why they try to make all the beer go with fruit in it now? Now they got apple
Yeah.
flavored Budweiser. Get the hell out of here with all that bullshit. I don't think that what the hell look like mango passion fruit
Some of that
Guinness.
stuff
Man,
is
what the
good
hell?
though. Some of that stuff is good though.
Okay, that's fine, but that's the White Claw stuff. You don't try to make a traditional beer that's been around for 300-400
Just put a
years.
shot in it. Just put a shot in it.
Nah, we want mango passion fruit pear prickly Guinness beer. Get out of here with that bullshit. Ain't nobody got no time for that. Let it be, let it be. Ain't
Let
that what
it
Beatles said?
be.
Let it be, let it be. But y'all make sure, hey, what y'all think about y'all president before we close down with his stinking ass? Why he up here hating on old Donald John? See, you was talking shit, Creepy Joe, but you got caught with the evidence. The evidence, you
What
got
happened?
caught
What
with them
happened?
Donald Trump. You got that Donald Trump disease. He got caught with the Donald Trump syndrome. He got caught trying to hide files in his whatever home, talking about, well, you know how he takes classified documents very seriously. Now, Creepy Joe, you was trying to do what Uncle Donald was doing, but then you got mad because y'all got the hate because of the fact that you thought that, well, maybe if I should expose him, while I'm still getting investigated and eventually get exposed with a special prosecutor that's going to get appointed. Oh, you know how good I take personal security. Creepy Joe, your time is up.
See, I don't know none about. I ain't been watching the news as far as politics a lot lately, so
He did.
I'll check that out tomorrow because I
That
don't.
man then got caught with classified documents locked up in his garage.
Well, at least he's still in office.
Okay, but how you gonna sit around here be nonchalant and say, well, that's where the Corvettes is
Unlike
kept?
President
My Corvette is very
Donald
secure.
Trump ain't been in office in a couple of years, and he still got
Okay, did Donald
classified
Trump
documents
said that
at
he
his
had
house.
his Corvettes in his garage, his Corvettes is very secure? What the fuck do they got to do with you having classified documents?
Who got Corvettes?
That's what your president.
He said they was in his Corvettes.
He said that his Corvettes is kept in the garage, and his garage is secured.
Well, I ain't
That's
got
where
nothing
his
to say
That's
really.
where his Corvettes is kept.
I ain't got nothing to say really because I don't know nothing about it. I ain't read about it. I ain't heard about it.
Y'all
Well,
know
we
that's the
will.
crib. Y'all know that's the
I'll
crib.
look it up tomorrow. So by the time
Y'all know that's the crib keeper's uncle, right?
by the time you come on, whenever you decide to come down from the clouds from being high and tell us that you want to go live, then we can. Hopefully, I've been read up on it by then.
You gotta have the red eyes to get on my channel. And please, y'all, while y'all listening, before we get up off here, don't be a bot, don't be a thought, don't shed snot. Don't do none of that. Just if I invite your stinking ass on my channel, you bring your dusty ass on and you make sure you come with it or you come correct or you gonna get the disrespect. I ain't got time to be playing with you. Nobody YouTube's it. I ain't talking about my sister and them, but the rest of y'all crusty, dusty ass YouTube beef seconds. I don't do all that doxing. I ain't gonna play with you. You dox me, I'll dox you. The only difference is if I show up, you might see Baba Yaga. So you might want to pay attention to what the hell's going on and let it be. But anyway,
Oh Lord,
everything.
on that note, did I say? Did I already say our shit? Stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant all the time, and always remember to keep it hood.
And keep it hood, brush your teeth.
I'm out.
And free
Good night.
Kels.
I'm about to crash because I'm about to get all the sleep I can get because my baby will be here at 3 p.m.
You got work in the morning?
No, that's why I said I'm about to get all this. I'm gonna sleep till about 2 o'clock before my grandson get here.
Oh wow! So you say you gonna sleep till about? Girl, you got 2 hours.
My baby is no. I'm talking about 2 in the afternoon. He's coming at 3 tomorrow afternoon to spend the night. So I'm gonna sleep till like 2 tomorrow afternoon.
Well, I'm about to watch Elvis
That
Presley.
Joker, he be running me. He be running me, and you know I'm old.
Right. Elvis' birthday was just passed.
So he be
That
running around
man.
here like he got a 25-year-old grandma. Like, nigga, if you don't slow your ass down.
Well, hey, that's how I'm trying to. That why now you understand why I said my grandson he needs his own 2-bed, 1-bath.
Shit, I should have stayed in the little house that I just moved out of last year because this it's too much house. He be running around and shit. And I gotta chase him down.
Baby kids, man.
But yeah, so okay, bro, hit us up. You know, I got the baby tomorrow at 3, so just hit us up. Sislo said after church Sunday, but if you feel like you
That's
feel
cool.
the spirit
Yeah,
move you tomorrow, if you feel the spirit move you, just let us know. But otherwise,
Oh yeah, I'm moved right now, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
All right. Well, just let us know. Just hit us up in the group chat.
And just remember, y'all, everybody do your due diligence and brush your teeth.
He be
But we
really
know a lot of y'all don't brush
he be on
y'all
that
teeth.
dental hygiene shit. I'm telling y'all, he be on that dental hygiene shit.
You damn right, because you don't want to lose a lot of your teeth like I done lost over the years, and it got to do. See, mine come from having to deal with chemotherapy, so I don't, I don't have no excuse. But hell, you lose them, you lose, you snooze, you lose. So y'all better you brush your teeth that you want to keep. That's what I learned.
He said, "Brush the ones you want to keep."
I'm just telling you because hey, the little bit of teeth. The teeth that you got left, you better brush them suckers because I'm telling you, you will lose them all if you ain't careful.
He said, brush the ones that you want to keep. So if you want to keep the front ones, make sure you keep them.
Yeah, you got to keep your front. I don't give a damn if you ain't got none after them cuspids. After that front row, the top and bottom. I don't give a damn if you missing any of them in the front. I'm talking about from the lip line, coast to coast. If you missing any of them, yeah, you got some issues. You got some issues. Anything after the coastline, after the lip line, yeah, you can be naked, scot free. You can be free balling.
Oh my God.
I mean, not a nail tooth in the back. Nothing. No wisdom, no root, no nothing. But
so your advice on Friday the 13th is brush your teeth that you want to keep.
You gonna learn today. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm brushing all my teeth because I want to keep all of them. So
that's the key. I'm just saying you brush the teeth that you want to keep because sometimes
that's what he said. Just my 5 cents. You heard him right. Brush the teeth that you want to keep. That is his tip for tonight.
Yeah, bro. That means that if you only brushing a handful of them, the ones that you gonna keep, because the other ones gonna fall out and getting snatched out. You take your choice there. It ain't got, hey, I'm trying to tell y'all, everybody ain't got perfect teeth. They lying to everybody. Don't you know over 80% of the adults in this country got some type of major dental issues? I mean, some major issues. Everybody teeth ain't got everybody ain't got that Rick Ross teeth with the white veneers and all that old and cha. Nah, some folk got some missing, some chomper. They got some chompers, girl. I'm talking about that bacteria overgrowth, or here's the thing. A
They
lot
got
of folks,
COVID teeth. They got COVID teeth.
basically they've been digging you when you biting on your nails and digging in your ass all the time. You getting all that bacteria in your gums and all that. Yeah, you got booty germs on your gums. So, but I'm about to get up out of here. I'm
Get your ass
done.
off my damn panel.
They do. They got booty germs on their gums. So if you see somebody with some receding gums, they them doo-doo germs. So just know that.
I can't stand you. Good night, bro.
All right,
Good night,
sis.
bro.
Love
I
y'all.
love you. Love you,
All
sis.
right.
Is sis still asleep? I mean, she won't.
She all right. She just been chilling. My baby been all right.
Well, I hope you feel
she's
better,
recouping.
Champagne.
Yeah, she'll be all right.
And
She
while
looks
you up there
good.
talking about dental hygiene and teeth being snatched and everything, you know she's back there just had some dental things going on and dealing with pain and stuff.
That what happened though. You got to make sure that your gums is clean of them booty germs.
Oh God. Okay, good night. Just my
All right,
princess,
y'all.
we got to kick him off the panel right now. She said,
You already know what it
she said,
is.
Claude Jesus. Claude Jesus.
Much love to everybody. Y'all know what
Love
it
you
is.
too, bro.
All right, so peace and love, y'all.
Oh my God. Good night, everyone.
And Merry New Year.
Merry New Year. Good night,
And Happy Halloween.
Happy MLK weekend. Y'all be
And
safe.
Happy Halloween. Merry Christmas.
Stay safe.
All right,
Be
y'all.
blessed. Remain vigilant at all times and always remember to keep it hood.
And brush your teeth.